Oh, we're going full screen Fett?
Of course.
It's treason. Look at that. Look at oh my god, did you see that? I don't even know what that was.
I believe you will bring balance to the force.
Look at my new Fett.
Do it.
That's $90 all day, right?
Like that, with that voice.
Rip into it!
That's perfect.
Don't forget, Toy Migos, They're Not Dolls, every Thursday night, 8:15 p.m. Ho, ho, ho. Hello and what's up, and welcome to another episode of the Fallen Fett Chronicles. This is episode 66. I know I have been gone for a while. I haven't been on anything. We got the full story around that coming up, as always, with me. It has to be a story. Just want to say thank you very much for everybody being here tonight. I know you have a lot to choose from, so I greatly appreciate you being here. The link is up there, as always. If you have something to say or a subject you want to talk about, we're going to shout out the Federation right now in a little bit. You know how we do. We're going to get right into this. First off, though, congratulations to Between Two Sentinels, where Yoko and I just came off of their 50th episode, their 1-year anniversary, along with the Toy Daddies. Cool episode. If you're not watching right now, then go check out the replay. And we'll get into, like, we've been away for so long. So much, I forgot to send Dario the link. So let me bring in my co-host, Yoko. Hi.
Hi.
Long time no see.
Yeah, it's been minutes. Wait,
right? Yeah.
I have to. Wait. How did you miss this? Like, how did we not play?
Oh, Marcus.
How did we miss this?
Yeah. That's my bad.
Yeah.
Execute order episode 66. I like it. We'll have to change it after because I
Okay.
put gobble gobble.
Oh yeah, no, this is
Yeah,
better.
because
I'll have to change it.
of
Yeah.
Thanksgiving. So
Yeah. No, I
let
understand
me.
that, but let's switch this later.
Yes.
I'll start it.
Let me get I need to send Dario the link. So Yoko, we've been gone for quite a
Do you
while.
want me to send him the link while you talk?
Yeah, can you please?
Yes.
Okay, thanks. Yeah, because Dario wanted to join in tonight. First and foremost, Chamba, thank you so much for updating the banner with Yoko and Dario. I greatly appreciate that. Everybody loved it. Yeah, I think Dario as the Jawa is perfect. We had talked about
Hilarious.
it, and yeah, it looks great, Mr. Thieving Man on the street out there. So thank you, Chamba. I love you. It looks amazing, and that's how we'll roll from here. So yeah, I have been gone for quite a while now. I don't even know what it's been, like 2 weeks or something. Honestly, I don't remember. Is it just a week? Because it feels like forever that I have been gone. I haven't been on anything, haven't interacted with anybody. So first thing, if I am mute or I turn off or anything, as of right now, I am very sick, but I had to be here. I didn't want to tell Machu and J Shot that, like, just to kind of disregard. So I pushed through there, but now I'm on here. So I'll cough and everything here on this one. Just to let you know, just a warning out there. Because what had happened to me where I got taken out was I got another spider bite, Yoko. And I don't know if people remember, but I had one 2 years ago too, around 4th of July, that took me out. And it was the same leg. And they don't tell you what spider it is. They just tell you you're infected, you know, and then I had to get 2 shots in my ass and then IV.
Wait,
and
this time or that was last
antibiotics.
time?
Both times.
Oh.
Both times. Yeah.
The ass? Why in the ass?
Yes. And it hurts
Why?
bad. You feel it. I don't know. They say like that's the fastest.
Huh. Interesting.
Like for it to get in your system, I guess. And I'm like, and you're going to do IV? Can't you put the medicine in the IV? Like, you just trying to catch a glimpse of these buns of steel, or what is it? Like, I don't know.
That must be it. Yeah.
That has to be it, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, that happened the first time. And what ended up happening, because it had already happened to me, like I knew what was going on. Like I felt it. I had turned off for a day. Literally, we picked up Riley from her dad's and I'm driving home and I'm like, my body just shut down all of a sudden. I'm like, I don't feel good. I feel out of it. I'm hot. I'm cold. I want to go to sleep. It was like 4:30 or 5 that we got home. I'm like, I'm going to bed. And that was it. I woke up the next day at like around 4:30, 5 p.m. And she's like, are you okay? And I'm like, no, I don't know what happened. What's wrong? And then I got in the shower and my leg just like went on fire. And I started looking at it and it was like all red in spots. And I was like, are you serious? Now I know that it was because we were doing some yard work of cleaning up leaves. And I was doing the old school way of just by myself. So I wrapped the bag around the bottom of my feet.
What's the old school way?
Wrap the bag around your feet, like to open it. And then you just shovel everything right between you, right into the bag. You don't need somebody there to hold open the bag or, you know, anything like that. So that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Taking it old school. So I was like, dude, I can't believe it. God, this sucks.
Is it like a poisonous spider or are you having like an allergic reaction to the spider?
That I don't know because they don't say either.
Yeah. Huh.
Because twice. So the first one, I still have the marks, like where it went. This one just feels like a bump now. And it's still hurting.
Huh.
But anyhow, they look at me and the doctors get so pissed off because I'm not your regular fat guy. I am so fat guy. Yes, I understand. But I've always been fat. And I work outside and everything like that. Sorry, I stopped going to the gym and everything like that. But like, I know as age-wise, I need to get back in the gym. But I'm saying, like, I have a physical job. I don't eat a lot or anything like that. I'm a big dude. So immediately he's like, what diabetic medication are you on? And I'm like, I'm not diabetic. You're not? Oh, sorry. And then, okay, high blood pressure, cholesterol? Nope. Everything's fine. No, well, I need to know this so I know what to give you. And I'm like, I don't have anything. I'm trying to tell you this was a spider bite. Like, I'm telling you what it is, you know?
Yeah.
And he immediately comes in with the cellulitis, which is like a fat thing type of thing. So, yeah. And he's like, well, this is what it is. And I'm like, can you take blood?
They're
Like,
profiling.
yeah. Oh, yeah. For reals. But I've always gotten that. I left the doctor because no matter when I went in that something was wrong, I'm one of those two that when I get sick because I'm never sick. Like everybody can be sick and then I don't get sick.
All men, but yeah, okay.
Okay. But it's me for reals. So I left one before because every time I went in, all she told me was all the time, you're too fat, lose weight. That was literally her words. Well, you're too fat, lose weight. And I'm like,
yes,
that's going to fix
cure you
my
from
finger.
spiders. Yeah.
Yeah. So he finally did. And then he came back and he's like, oh, yeah, so we found an infection. I'm going to need you to get these shots. And I'm like, oh, really? Thanks. And then so he checked it out. And like I said, I was there, shots. Yeah, so when they do it in the ass, it's supposed to go faster, I guess. I don't know, quicker. But it stings. And dude, I shit you not, you feel it like go down your leg. Like you can feel like a hot pain go down your leg.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is the worst. And then IVs and it was cool, but then I was home because my leg had hurt. And then I was back at work. Everything was cool. And then Corinne and her son have been sick. And now that's what I believe I caught. This morning I woke up.
So now you're re-sick. You were sick and now you're re-sick.
Yeah, exactly. So that really sucks. And then what really sucks is I'm still taking the antibiotics. So damn, what is this that I'm still taking antibiotics that's going around? But I know it's going around. A lot of people have it. So if you're listening right now and you're sick out there too, I hope you feel better. Tomorrow is Turkey Day. If you missed it on Between Two Sentinels, we said what we were doing. We'll recap for you just a little bit here. Tomorrow, we have her family coming in, so it's going to be here at my house. I haven't hosted in quite a number of years, so it feels very weird to me. Like I had to spend all day cleaning today, you know, and everything, and going over lists in my head and make sure we have enough and like that. So being on top of it sick, like I hope I'm okay tomorrow, you know. I don't want to be that dude to where everybody comes finally and I'm like stuck in the room because, oh, woe is me, I can't move because I'm a sick dude. So, you know.
Wait, you may feel like you already did it because you did it on Between Two Sentinels, but you have not.
No, I didn't. That's why I went here. But you,
okay,
you did. So those are my plans tomorrow.
Okay,
and like that. My kids are away.
Wait, I did what?
You said what you were gonna do. I'll have you repeat it. I made a joke. That was it. So
no, but I meant like you haven't welcomed the Federation.
Oh,
you may feel like you already did that because you did it for Between Two Sentinels.
Oh, that's right. Yes.
You haven't actually welcomed them here yet. So I just wanted to remind you.
Okay.
I feel like you started to, and then you went into this spider
as soon
tangent.
as we wrap up the Thanksgiving. So
yeah,
my kids are away. Hopefully I can do something with them in the coming weekends where you can do like a Thanksgiving pre-Christmas stuff. My kids are older. They're always busy and doing other stuff and their friends and everything like that. Kaylee's doing good though. Did I ever mention on here how she hurt her hand? I did, right?
Yes,
split her hand open.
Yeah.
Still going through it.
Yeah, that sounded painful. Yeah.
Still jacked up. She has to go to therapy for it. It still doesn't look good. Yeah, to where like, you know, she sends me pictures of it and I'm like, oh, glad you're getting better. And I'm like, oh, that thing is jacked up. So that's what I got going. I think I just got a text from when they just made it. They're out in Arizona. So that's cool. I love you guys. I hope you have a great Thanksgiving. I miss you. Jacob, show this to your brother and sisters because Jacob's probably the one watching. So that is my plans for tomorrow. And you're going to be doing what?
It's just gonna be me and my dad this year because my mom's still in Japan. But we talked about not even doing a real Thanksgiving, but I think my dad was like, no, I want to cook. I want to do it, you know? So So we're still gonna do a little Thanksgiving, and I can get my cornbread casserole, which was it last episode?
Yes.
It was
last
the
time
Ming
we were on,
episode.
the Ming
The Ming
episode.
Chen
Yeah.
episode. Yeah. If you want to hear more about the cornbread casserole, make sure you check that out. Also to watch the interview with Ming, but most importantly, to get the cornbread casserole recipe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that is in that episode, and we're all supposed to make it. So if you're like, I got to try this cornbread casserole, make it tomorrow. Check out the last episode, which was great. Thank you again to Ming coming on. What a great time. I can't wait till you can hop on again. And then if you do make it, make sure you hashtag YOKO. What are we going to hashtag? Just cornbread casserole?
Just tag
Should we
us.
put your name in it?
No, just tag us.
Got to hashtag something. Come on. Hashtag baddie casserole.
Baddie casserole.
Baddie casserole. That's what it could be. But yes, please go check that out so that we can do that. All right. Well, I hope you and your dad enjoy yourselves and everything like that. Okay. All families are different everywhere. What time are you guys thinking of eating?
Oh, I think 2 or 3.
Okay, see,
Ish?
that's
Yeah.
always where I'm at.
Yeah. Yeah.
Some people freak out about that. Some people are like, it's supposed to be 5 or 6 at dinner.
Yeah.
I'm a 2 or
No.
3.
I usually go over to have dinner with my parents, every weekend. And I call it old people dinner. And I feel okay saying this because they're never going to see this, but it's old people dinner, which means we're eating at like at 4.
Your dad pops in right now. What the hell?
Yeah, no, I would call it that to their face, old people dinner. So when I usually go over to their house around 3 so that we can have dinner by 4, because if they eat too late, they can't sleep well, because they're old.
Right.
So that's usually ends up being like my first dinner, then I get hungry a few hours later after I get home and have a second dinner.
When
Thanksgiving a little bit earlier than that.
Yeah, I do the same thing. I like that better. Wake up early, start going. But times have changed so much. Like there's no more Black Friday.
Yeah, because it's already started.
It
drives me crazy. The ads that are like Black Friday has begun, and I'm like, it's Monday. You can't call it Black Friday when it's Monday. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. What I do like is the closing of Thanksgiving so people can be with their family.
Yeah.
Like that's cool. Keep that going. Mm-hmm. But the sales and everything is so crazy, like you're saying. I can't believe we're already at Thanksgiving. I knew this right when I said I can't believe we're at November, right? And then you have this though now. Yeah, there's so many sales during the week that I actually don't know what's on sale.
And they try to get you too, like all the early sales.
Yes.
And I'm like, you gotta learn. You just gotta wait. Unless something's gonna sell out, then snag it when you want it. But if it's not something that's gonna sell out, wait for it. Like even Cyber Monday, it always drops even lower than on Friday.
Yeah, see, and that's what I'm scared of because I don't know. Or you see that ad that says Black Friday, get it for $29.99, and when you go on there, it's $59.99. It's like I thought it was on sale. Like, what's going on? Oh, you didn't come on at Wednesday between 2 and 3, so you missed it. That was our Black Friday. So things are so weird now. Yeah. Because I used to get up early, go straight to the store, and get the newspaper full of the ads. Yeah. Like that was such a joy for me. It was almost like the Sears Christmas wish book, right? And get all the ads, then come back and finish cooking. Then family starts, and you let everybody know around 2 or 3. Then everybody can pop in just whenever. And I totally get I'm going to go to this family first, then I'm going to go to this family, or I have to go there. But it always seemed like everybody ended up at our house, which I loved. Because then you eat, and eating that early, you can then snack like all night, like playing games, drinking, like everything, Yeah. I miss those days of it. But then when you don't host no more, and I heard that we were hosting, I was like, all right.
I've never hosted in my life. So I can't
Here
feel
comes
that,
I gotta clean.
I do like to do like my unofficial like turkey trot or bike ride or like something especially on Thanksgiving. I mean, like I do work out regularly, but I like to specifically get that cardio in Thanksgiving morning so you can be extra hungry for the meal.
So you do it before. I thought you were talking about after.
Oh no, because then you're
okay.
Yeah. Comatose.
The after
That's
is
how
the
I like to
walk.
start my Thursday. I'm not usually a morning workout person, except Thanksgiving morning. I will go and do that so I can be extra hungry and really enjoy all those sides. Because
So you have like your whole day set tomorrow.
Yeah, basically. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. That's cool. That's awesome. So usually that walk with your cousins, the walk is after dinner.
Oh.
And you could take it from there depending on your family, what you go do on that walk. But yeah, the walk. All right. So let's check in with the Federation. Again, thank you everybody for being here. So happy to be back. Sorry, I'm under the weather. I'm happy to be that too. That's all right. Yeah.
Wow.
We got.
Who knew?
I told you I'm sick. I am NyQuil'd up. I am so stuffy right now. I do not want a snot bubble coming out. Is my main fear right now.
Oh my god!
Because between Norin, Plasty, anybody is going to catch it immediately and be like, "Yes, Ernie, snot bubbles."
I think what you said is worse than snot bubbles.
Why? I said I'm happy. So there we go. Happy to be back. Very happy. And I'm very happy everybody's here tonight and in the house. Do me a favor. Go share the story right now. Let them know we're live. I didn't get to make one. Did you send Dario the link?
I did.
Okay. Thank you.
He said he's on his way.
Oh, okay. Good. We got our man on the street showing up. So let's check in with everybody. I got Loki here. Toy Rensu. Can't wait to get to those comments down there. We got Mike here. We hear lose. Marcus Yee, Bitter Troll, Toy Rensu, Mike, we hear lose. Moocher is here. The Sarlacc Digest is taking the holiday off. There will be no Sarlacc Digest tonight, as well as Toy Migos tomorrow. There will be no show. Marcus Yee, Customs by Machu. What's up? How's it going? I love how he keeps us updated with his build of his studio. And I get so jealous. Like, I want a studio. I want to do that too. That's so cool. I'm not handy at all, though. At all. So Customs by Machu, how are you? He said, "What up, everybody? Happy Turkey Day to all you Americans." Yes, that's us. Thank you. Loki. Let's see. Marcus Yee. Matt Logic 44. What's up? Welcome to the show. Gobble. Yeah, that has to be changed. Santo 1414. Happy Thanksgiving to yourself too. Oh goodness, Loki, wrong month for that. When you're losing Canada, CA, we call it American Thanksgiving, US. So like you guys celebrate our American Thanksgiving just to do something, right? Or is that what you're saying? Like you're gonna partake as well too?
No,
Ernie
I think they partake in Black Friday more so than.
I swear to God, I had to look, but then I'm like, wait, Yoko's answering me. Is there something wrong?
No.
I swear to God. Did I say what's up to Bitter Troll? How are you doing? Did you get Epic Spider? No. Instead,
maybe you did, and we just haven't figured out.
No, I think it's my kryptonite. I really do, because like I lose days. Yeah, it is not good. As much as I love Spider-Man, 798. I almost counted. Did you hear me? I said 798-654 Studios is in the house. Jesus, gonna be one of those nights. What's up, Mario? Hope you're doing good. Let's see. I get that from the doctors too. I do need to lose weight, but it won't stop the bleeding I had in my face. Right? Yeah, exactly. Okay, I got you. I'll lose weight, but can you remove the blade from my cheek, please? Thank you. Yeah, it gets rough in these streets out here. Okay. Felipe, what's up? As long as it ain't COVID, you good, and so is everyone else. Yeah, no, it doesn't feel like COVID. Although my COVID was weird too. What's up, Obi-Wan Chingones? Lots of hospitals have video. Is that resumes or resumes?
Yes, resumes.
Resumes now for you to basically select a doctor you like. Docs at urgent care treat you like crap. Yeah, they do. They're just there. But it's the fastest thing for me to get out.
That's reminding me that like in college, and maybe it was like this for all females in all colleges, but like you go to the, what do they call it? The health center or whatever for any reason in college. And if you're a female, the first question they ask is, do you think you might be pregnant?
Wow.
Like
really?
No matter what's wrong with you, like where pregnancy would not, have anything to do with anything. That's always the first question. But it's
right out the gate.
Yeah.
And probably a second time, right? Like, are you sure? Yeah.
Yeah. I'd be like, it not irrelevant,
Yeah. What's up? Ryan's in the house. How are you? I
Hi,
hope you
Bill.
have a good Turkey Day. Did you mention where the
He's
spider
Canadian, but yeah.
hit you by chance? Oh, really? I was not aware. I thought Ryan was
What?
here.
No, he's Canadian.
Wow. All right. Blew me away with that one.
No.
Yeah, it was on the leg, the same leg that I've had it. So now that's twice. Same leg. I'm gonna have to cut that leg off, Steve. Ernie hates Arizona. No, man. I'm not. No. I wasn't invited. So there you go, Mike. Unless you want me to invite you to yours. I mean, you want to invite me to go to yours, but yeah. Truth be told, let's just put it out there. Carl, hey, all long time, no podcast watch.
Hi, Carl.
Yeah. Well, we've been gone too, so that's my fault.
Yeah.
Yoko with the R&B reed casserole. That's hot.
Yo cornbread casserole is what he was trying to do there.
Yo cornbread casserole. I like it. See, and I saw Yoko R&B, and I'm like, does she have like the Lauryn
Reed
Hill
casserole.
vocals? Reed casserole. Yeah, that's what I do. Let it snow, right? Let's see. Mike said 3 to 4 p.m. 3 to 4 p.m. What? Oh yeah, when you eat. When you eat. All right. A 3 p.m. dinner? Yeah, Rensu. Like, you have everything out. And then, like I said, the snacking after that is awesome. Because you've ate, you've entertained, you've done all your stuff. Now you just leave everything out and you get to make like those Hawaiian rolls full of turkey or ham. Go grub on the green stuff. Just like, oh my God, everything. Yeah, Bitter Troll said Black Friday started the day after Halloween. I do think that that's true. It's because Canada started doing Black Friday too, that we started doing Black Friday week. So you guys started this whole week thing, and so we upped it and we wanted to do a month. Let's do Black Friday month.
I think everyone.
Yeah, right? What's up, Ainsgate? How are you? How's the weather? How are you looking in there? Is there a closed caption option? I'm watching on mute. I don't know. Is that something I have to turn on?
I don't know that they have it live, but
why are you watching on mute, Mario? If
Might
you're
be better
around
off
other
mute
people,
anyway.
have every one of those people go subscribe to me right now.
Yeah,
like
put
that's
us
your
on the
mission.
big screen. Yeah.
Yeah. Put us on the TV. TV. Subscribe.
Actually, oh no, it says closed captions unavailable.
Subscribe. Okay.
Subscribe now.
Everybody who's at your house. Yeah, Federation can do that tomorrow too. You know, when it's awkward with that family, just sit there at the table and be like, so you subscribe to the Fallen Fett? And then, show them the page, get them to subscribe, and then go from there. Be a joyful talk. Let's see. Yeah, we used to line up outside stores in downtown Toronto. I remember lining up at stores back in the day when the kids were little. I mean, we had a plan. So like after we ate and did games and everything, it is now like 1 a.m, right? Of sitting at the table of, okay, you're going to go to Kmart. We're going to go to Target. We'll meet at the mall. You hit Sears. I'll hit JCPenney. And in your ads, everything was circled of what you had to get and what you had to hit. Like,
yeah,
you had to have a strategic plan because, yes, you have to line up in front of these ones to get it. I would never do Best Buy. No. Here for us, Best Buy was the worst because those were crazy deals. But those, well, okay, I can't speak for everybody. The fools here where I live for Best Buy deals when you could line up outside would have started lining up on Sunday.
On Sunday?
I swear to God, with a tent and everything.
Yeah.
And get their place. And then the internet happens, and then the ads start leaking. I remember that. That used to be huge. I was like, oh, I know what Target's gonna have. Yeah, it was so cool. Stormfire Blizzard. How's it going? Loki, welcome to the show.
Oh, here we are.
Chamba. Oh, happy to be black. Oh, Ernie. I can't talk, dude. I'm not cooled up. My fat lips and
You took NyQuil?
Yeah.
NyQuil.
Yeah.
So you're gonna fall asleep.
I'm doing my best here, Yoko. Doing my best.
Do you know there's such thing as Dayquil?
But
which doesn't have the
I need the extra strength NyQuil. I do.
But that makes you fall asleep.
I know. And that's why I'm already
I'm sure
slurring
there's-
words.
Yeah, well, exactly. Now I know because you're on NyQuil.
I said that. Yeah.
Well, no, but I didn't know you literally meant NyQuil.
Just yell if I start doing this, just yell in the headphones. Like
That's all right.
I'll
I'm ready to
come
take
back.
over.
like the uncle folded arms on your couch that you're gonna see tomorrow. You know? Let's see, who am I
You're
missing
gonna pass
here?
out just about the time Machu and Jay Shot are ready to come in.
Yeah, there you go. What's up, Grubs? Team Yoko.
Hi, Grubs.
Welcome to the show. I hope you have a great day tomorrow. Fucking spider bites took me and my daughter out just getting off of antibiotics today.
Oh,
Yeah, he messaged me right away, and I'm like, yeah, dude, it's no
yeah.
joke. Yeah, I'm glad you guys
Dang.
are doing better though. I am, but now I'm freaking sick. I'm gonna watch on mute and make up the words I want you to say. So the weather right now is 70 and sunny. That's beautiful. What's up, Silver
Hi,
K?
Kayla.
Welcome to the show. Yes, smack that like, hit that thumbs up, please. Who else do
But
we
just
have?
once. Yeah.
Yeah, just the once. Yeah, drink a Red Bull to counteract the NyQuil.
Oh,
Of
God.
course. Yeah. I know I have orange juice. I love orange juice. I'm one of those like firm believers. I need 7-Up though. If I had 7-Up and Vicks, I'd already would be fine. I totally would.
Huh.
All right, joining us right now, our man on the street, the one and only Dario, 80s baby.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Oh man, your hair is
Hi,
looking
Dario.
good.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Wow. Did you do that for Thanksgiving or what?
I just bought it. It came in through Amazon. I just bought it.
I love it. It looks like you're ready to shoot commercials or something.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
Maybe.
know.
Maybe. What shirt are you rocking? Gotta see that
Oh.
shirt.
It's the turtles enjoying extracurriculars. How do you do this camera thing? What the?
Nice. Oh, I saw it. You were good. I like
Yeah,
it.
they're about to doing dabs.
Whose shot is that?
This is a shirt from Napoleon Dynamite on Instagram.
Nice.
He does a lot of bong hits and particulars, and then he also does toy photography that involves that
Genre.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, whatever.
All right. How you
But
doing,
yeah,
man?
I'm all right, man. I was having troubles in my basement with water all over the damn place, and
Oh no.
I blame Jesse because he jinxed it.
No, are you serious?
Yeah. So I rent that. I rent right in this house that we've been here for forever, right? And it's old, like old as fuck, like really old, right? The piping isn't the greatest. There's still asbestos on some of them. It's crazy, but I don't really care because I don't basically pay any rent here. And then when we do pay it, we pay it whenever we want. But because with with the pros come the cons, and the cons is this shit's breaking the fuck down. And what's today? Wednesday. On Monday, the bathtub got clogged. A plumber came in on Tuesday, snaked it, but I don't know what my man did. But something happened that when the shower is fully on, it was like TLC, waterfalls in this bitch. And luckily this happened before, so I moved I'm ranting, but whatever.
Go ahead, please.
When I had got sick and I was in the hospital,
Uh-huh.
the whole time I was in there, after unfortunately surviving, I said, damn, my basement is gonna be messed up. I wonder if it's waters down there. And lo and behold, when I did come back, I stumbled my way all the way down to the basement just to see that where I had my computer and some stuff had got wet. It missed it by like this much, right? So I moved everything around. I had to move things around 3 times the whole time I was out of commission because I'm like trying to figure out where this water's coming from and like where does it go, right? So right now, luckily, nothing got messed up. But the reason I blame Jesse is because my man, when he was here the last how do you say that? Last Saturday, right? I swear I'm not high. last Saturday. He's in the basement. We're all just hanging out and talking, and Jesse's just like, oh. And Cheney goes like, dude, what are you looking at? And he was just like, yo, this is so old. And he's talking about the piping. And so like water literally came down, and it was like all over the floor right here where I'm at, and got all the stuff set up. All my bins and things that are there are like all scattered because that pipe right there is just, and I'm like, oh no. And
yeah,
so my wife was helping me clean up just so I could go take a shower, and the shit happens all over again, and we're back to square one. And so I called I guess she's the landlord now because her parents passed away. So she called, and she was like, that plumber better go back because I paid him like $700 for him to fix that thing, and ain't nothing shit happening. And I sent her the video of what the hell was going on, and so I don't know. But the crazy part is that we're not even gonna be here tomorrow because I'm gonna be on the road driving to North Carolina to my parents' house.
You're going to North Carolina tomorrow? That's what you're doing?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Wow. Sir. All right. Well, I hope all of your pipes get fixed and everything works out. I hope. What time are you guys eating tomorrow?
Oh, I have no idea. I guess by the time we get there, if I leave, we're leaving at 5 a.m. It's an 8-hour trip, depending on how many times we stop.
Yeah.
Maybe I would say maybe like around 6, 7.
Oh, so you're doing a late one. We were talking like 2 or 3.
No, that's white people's. I mean, I'm sorry. That's
No, that might be true.
yeah, that's white people time.
Old white people.
Yeah. Like, oh, as a matter of fact, my boy, his stepfather's a white guy, and his grandparents are white. Obviously, his grandmother. When they used to have Thanksgiving dinner, he would tell me, I'm going over to my grandparents for dinner, and I'm like, when? He's like, right now. I'm like, oh, what time y'all eating? He's like, oh, once we get there, we're gonna eat. I'm like, my man, it's 3 o'clock. Like, what? That's like a late lunch, like 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do afterwards? Because I'm hungry by 7. Like what the hell? And he was like, nah, yeah, because they do it early because they go to bed early. I'm like, that's their problem. Like, what the hell? Like, what you doing eating so damn early, bro?
See, and then that's when they come to your house. After,
yes, you look
right?
bitter troll as a white person. I can confirm this Thanksgiving is an early meal.
Yeah.
But it should be like around like 6, 7. That's usually when we kind of eat dinner anyway. Spanish time, late.
Yeah. Well, that's cool. Stonefire says, yes, I am in the water industry, but I ain't doing the shit inside. I do shit outside.
Well, guess what, Ernie? The water is not staying inside the pipe. It's coming outside. So please get your ass over here and fix it.
I wish I could, man. I wish I could. I got to take a flight. I'll be back. Why? Dario needs my help.
You could get 2 Thanksgivings out of it, Ernie.
For reals. What happened? I don't know. Jesse fucked it up. I don't know what happened.
You know why he jinxed it? Because he goes to me and he's looking at all this stuff and he's like,
yeah,
dude, you got so much stuff here. And I was like, yeah, I know. That's what I've been told. And then he goes like, and the first thing he goes like, you have plumber's insurance or flood insurance? And I'm like, what? No, bro. Like, what? Why would I have that?
Oh my god,
that was it. Yeah,
and he knew. He upset the house.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Not once. And my man goes, you got flood insurance? And guess who wanted to start flooding?
He said, I'll show you.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah.
Yo, and the only thing I literally have right next to that is literally like all turtle stuff. The main things that I actually like. And the water's like, ha ha, I'm gonna get you.
Yeah.
You like lures, don't you, boy? And so
Speaking
how are you guys doing? I see Yoko's in the holiday spirit with her Mickey snowmen.
Yep.
Yes.
Those look pretty sick. Those are cool.
They're fun, yeah.
What is that? Like lanterns or something? Like
they're blow molds. Yeah, they just light up. Yeah.
They're blow molds.
Blow molds.
Okay.
Uh-huh. I have them too. I have to go get light bulbs for my Mickey though. He's already dead when I plugged him in.
Oh.
Right. I couldn't believe it. So I gotta go get mine. Yeah, Yoko and I like that stuff in Corinne. And so Yoko's been sending me everything, and I'm like, dude, this is hurting the wallet. Like, I can't go get all this.
I bought
cool
those
stuff.
new ones today, the gingerbread.
You had to. Those were awesome. Yeah.
They're so cute.
So
Oh,
yeah. I'm sure
that's
everybody's wallet has been hurting with all these pre-orders and everything coming out and stuff getting shipped that was supposed to be February. And it's coming out right now, from like the Spider-Man wave to Figure Arts pre-orders, and there's a lot going on right now as far as, and then all these sales that everybody's running. I'm sure everybody is just like hurting right now. Didn't you just get the NECA turtle van?
I'm staring at
like-
the box right in front of me because I still haven't opened it.
Oh, you haven't opened it yet. Okay.
Nah.
That's exactly what we just talked about, Mike. Yeah, it was the gingerbread blow molds.
Yeah, those are the ones I just got.
Yeah.
They're cute.
So
Those
where
are
do you
cool.
get this? Where do you get this?
Oh my god.
These ones are from Lowe's. So
Uh-huh.
Lowe's every year has really great Christmas stuff, especially Disney
Yeah.
Christmas stuff. I
Oh,
have
really?
something else I
Yeah.
got this year that's downstairs.
Is that like the
But,
secret where the stash is at?
I think it used to be a secret. Like the year I got these, this was
Damn internet.
3 years ago now. Maybe it was during COVID that these came out, and but like the tail end of it. And I remember going to get them, and people were scalping them because they were so, like, each store would have like 3 or 4 sets, like not very many of them, so people were scalping them. So I was so excited to find them. And then the next year they did like a slightly different version, and then this might be the fourth or fifth year of them now, where they've been different designs now, but these are the first ones.
This year now is the plush of that design.
They did both though. They have the blow molds in that design as well as the
Right.
plush, the big plush ones. They had the plush last year too, and I missed it. It was the snowman like this though, and I would have loved those, but I missed those. But I went and got this year's plush.
Right now it's some gingerbread.
Gators.
That's
The
Lowe's.
gingerbread ones are at Walmart, and those just went up. Yeah.
CVS has exclusive stuff too inside the store that you got to go get, doing with Mickey and Minnie. And then Home Depot has this like $400 4-foot Mickey Santa that's supposed to be like an animatronic that people went crazy
I
for.
saw that on Instagram.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Basically,
get
what they're saying is if
crazy
you're
for
a
the
Disney
Disney.
collector, it's bad for you because they're everywhere.
Yeah.
Like each
Yeah.
store has something different.
Yeah.
Pretty much. I specifically like this year's designs are cute too, but I love these snowman Mickey and Minnie designs because they look like the Tokyo Disney Christmas stuff that they
Okay.
do. And I love those designs, and these are pretty close to those. So that's why I was particularly fond.
I gotta say, Yoko, what kind of camera you have? Because every time you point to them, it like focuses on them, blurs you out, and then when you go back, it does it right back. So you're cool.
This is the DV1. Yeah. It's the enabler camera of choice.
Oh well, y'all not enabling enough because I still don't. I'm not getting it.
Yeah.
I got Logitech.
Probably a great time to look for it.
Word, same.
Logitech. Yeah. The same one that both Cheney sent us from the buddies. Right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Look, I'm pointing over there. It doesn't
But look-
focus at all.
But like, it's perfect.
And then the gold. Look at that.
When you want to show off a gold vial, it snaps to it really quick.
PP jar.
I hope I get some gold
It
for
is
Christmas.
gold, it's not PP.
So how was the whole with everybody visiting, man? What was it? Legion's Con, right? You guys have a good time?
Yeah, man, it was cool. Like I said, Jesse came down, Cheney came down, Lago made it down. I was chilling with my boy Carl. He's always coming down, hanging out with me. Seth was here. A ton of people, man.
That's so cool.
Yeah, there was a ton of people, and it's always cool seeing everybody. Trevor 16 Shooter. I saw the Amazing. Oh man, I saw CJ, right?
Oh
He was
yeah.
there with his wife and his son. They were so cool. And like
Super
I said
nice.
on the,
Yeah.
I said it on the last week's show. Was it last week I was on? I don't even remember. She was selling the skull caps, the scullies, right? The little knitted hats, whatever you call it in Cali. If y'all even wear those.
Beanies?
Yeah, a beanie, whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
So she had them, and I'm like, yo, they look so soft. And when I grabbed it, I was and I just wanted all of them. She had like a light beige one, then like a cream one, a beige one, and a blue one. And then I saw her stories later on, and then she had like a black grayish one, and then like a different color one. And I said, yo, I need them. Because my wife, once she came home and she saw it on me, she was like, that's mine.
That's a nice look away. I know that one too.
Yeah, because
Wow.
I like
It was
I
the
think
only one.
I'm an addict, right? So I literally start like collecting random dumb stuff. And actually, I'm not at one point. I think I'm pretty still have most of them. I was collecting beanies, right? The Scullies and stuff. I have a Nickelodeon one. I have like this. I have all types because I really dig them, and I like especially the ones with the little fuzzies, the fuzzy balls. Yeah, see,
I'll
just
send
like
you one of
that.
these.
Yeah.
I found
So-
my stash of them. I forgot I had a stash and I never did anything with them. So I'll send you one.
All right, yeah, hell yeah.
Oh,
And
that's
like
dope.
I stay buying them whenever I see that I like them. But the thing is like I only wear it like one time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I'm great.
literally-
I love buying hats, and again, I might not even wear it the one time. I just buy it's like
I have
sits
a
on my
bag.
shelf.
I just have a bag full of
Yeah.
them that I found the other day, and I was like, "Oh, I still have these."
Of worn or not worn? Worn
One
at
of-
least once?
A couple
Yeah.
of them are probably not worn, and I can't even fit them anymore because of this, Gene Simmons or Richard Simmons,
Yeah. The
fluff.
Richard Simmons hair going
One
on.
of the Simmons.
Yeah.
Speaking of Richard, Rich didn't go out, did he?
No, sir. Rich did not go out. He
missed
wasn't
that.
here. He was only here
Motherfucker.
because last year because everybody else came. Adam was here and Andre was here and
Yeah.
everybody else. Adrian came down, but this year, unfortunately, none of them were here. So
I miss those guys.
Regardless of what we had a lot of fun though. I got to hang out with Cheney and some of them Friday night and then all day Saturday. And so yeah, it was cool, man. I'm more excited about going back to San Diego this year. We got tickets and I am on my way and I'm rolling deep because I got a couple friends that are coming with me. So
Oh, really?
gang. Yep.
That's awesome. That's good. Make sure to stop by and say hi to Yoko at her booth.
If she's gonna even be there.
Oh my gosh. Rude.
So popular.
I know that was very rude. I'm here.
I was there.
So do you got a favorite dish for Thanksgiving, Dario?
A favorite dish?
Anything from turkey to a stuffing to a dessert. Like, what is your okay? I have to be here. At least this is gonna be here.
Nothing really. You know what, man? So turkey is something that's very, very hard to make, in my opinion, because some people's turkey is super dry. Others is just not like seasoned well. It doesn't have flavor. But it's very it's hard to find someone that makes it good, like it tastes good, looks good, and is
Very
juicy,
true.
and is juicy,
Yeah.
right? So turkey doesn't excite me much. I really like ham,
I agree.
but we don't really eat pork like that no more, and so we don't make ham like that. There's one dish that's not like a Thanksgiving dish, but my mom used to make or still does make. So she makes like this a chicken filled rice, arroz con pollo, right? So she makes it's like yellowish rice, it's shredded chicken, and she mixes it all in with the thing. She does like this ketchup mayo mustard mix on the chicken, and whatever's left over, we eat that junk with like sandwiches the day after. It's so good. It's so good. Like that stuff like that. And potatoes.
The leftovers.
Potato.
That's what I was gonna say. I think my favorite part of everything is the leftovers, the snacking that you do after.
Oh yeah.
The shit that you just throw together. Like I love having the Hawaiian rolls around, and then just what can I shove in a Hawaiian roll?
See, last year I couldn't even enjoy Thanksgiving because I was going through it, right? So like I literally had like a small ass plate, and it took me like 2.5 hours to eat it. Just so at the end of the plate, I'm like, yeah, this is gonna hurt.
Yeah.
And I was messed up that whole weekend. And so like I didn't really even eat. So I was just like, eh. So this year, since I'm kind of regular and they kind of fixed me up a little bit and I'm a real boy now, I'm gonna tear it up, and then end up in the hospital again, hopefully.
I'm so glad to hear that, Dario, because yes, other times were different circumstances, man.
Yeah.
For sure. So I hope you have a great time. My thing that I get the most excited about is the green stuff. Again, I've talked about it in the past and everything. Yeah, no, not that green stuff. Gotta have a job. And then it's like I don't know what it is. It's marshmallows, some type of fluff. It looks like fluff.
Ooh,
Pineapples. Oh, see, I don't like those.
No,
I don't. I'm not a yam dude. Or you know what? I don't know. I just don't
I
like
love
it.
yams.
sweet potatoes.
Really? Yeah, I was just gonna say
I love
sweet
all
potato.
potatoes.
No, it's not. It's not for me. I don't know why. I don't know if I know that it looks different already, so I feel like I'm already projecting
So it's like a
myself to
mental
have a
thing?
different. Yes,
Hmm.
like I'm already projecting to have a different taste because what is this weird looking thing? Like you
But it's
know
so
the
good.
orange color of it, and I don't think so. Yeah, I
Yo,
don't.
Little cinnamon in there, right?
Yeah, see,
Little cinnamon, right? What else they put? What's the thing that makes it look like it's almost like pie? Yo, that's why it's so good because they some people who does it? Boston Market used to make some banging ass yams where they put like the little marshmallows on top, like a layer, right? And it's like melted, right? But then it has like this little like crunchiness to it. Oh, dude, it's so I love sweet potato,
Like a graham cracker or something?
something like that. It's just it tastes sweet, so it kind of
Yeah.
crust.
feels like you're
Or like a
eating.
pie crust? Yeah.
Yeah, almost something
Yeah.
like that. It feels it's
Yeah.
so good, yo.
That
It's
sounds
so
good.
I
That
love
sounds good.
sweet potatoes.
Yeah.
I'm such a basic bitch though. I swear to God, I don't like nothing fancy or nothing. My
Yams
plate,
and marshmallows, pretty basic bitch, Ernie.
no, I don't like it. Like I'm gonna be fucking corn, ham, turkey, my rolls, my mashed potatoes, and my stuffing. That's what I'm rolling with tomorrow. Like
That I
I'm just
don't
happy
mess
with
with.
that.
I don't mess with stuffing.
But okay, still, it has to be stovetop. If it's not stove,
even.
not even. If it's not
I don't-
stovetop, I'm not eating it.
There's something about the smell that I'm just like, nah.
Of stuffing? Huh.
Yeah, I don't know. The stovetop
As a
one.
kid, I never liked it. As a kid, I had a very basic palate, but as an adult, I like all the things.
Nah,
Like stovetop? Or no?
Me?
How does your
Yeah.
dad do it? Is he gonna make his own?
I can't
Lots of
remember what he uses.
People
to
make
be
their
honest.
own, and they
He
put
might
like
make his own.
the apples and shit, and like I don't know. It's like too much in there when they say
Yeah.
I made my own stuffing. It's like, oh, you don't got a box in your cabinet?
He, or
Like,
he might do
I'll
the
make it.
stovetop stuffing. I can't remember.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, look at Bitter Troll. I make a wicked good homemade stuffing. See, lots of people.
Yo, I'm gonna
make-
send you my address. You send it. I'll be the judge of that.
Trader Joe's has a cornbread stuffing that I've had before. That's good too.
Cornbread,
cornbread.
good. Cornbread.
Yeah.
That's
Another one that's like it's hard
Yeah.
to get it right because there's a lot of like a lot
cornbread.
of people, yeah, like
Yes.
pieces, and it's just like, but then you get those ones that is just like, oh man, this is good.
Yeah. Yeah. It's very true.
What's
Cornbread.
one of your favorite dishes, Yoko?
It's the cornbread casserole that we were talking about with Ming.
Oh, okay, the one
on
you
that
shared
episode.
the thing with, yeah,
That's my favorite. I would eat just that. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I guess
The world is making it tomorrow. That's
And
what
when do you eat dinner?
It's my dad is the cook, so we eat at a 2:00 ish. Yeah.
Damn, 2.
Yeah. His regular dinner is at like 4. So Thanksgiving is even earlier. Yeah.
So what do you do? Wait, okay. So it's 5:30ish, 6. Dinner's over with. I'm assuming you probably you stay up till probably like 10, 11 or something, right? What do you do? Like what are the after dinner activities?
Well, it's different now. I mean, because it's different for me because it's literally just me and my dad this year, So like there's nobody else and the dog. Like maybe I'll go take the dog for a walk and then I'll go back home to my cats with my leftovers and have a second dinner at a regular time.
Right.
But yeah.
What about you, Ernie? What are your after dinner like stuffs?
Then I start shopping.
Yeah. looking online and shit now.
Yeah.
It used to be
Yeah.
the
Oh,
like I was
online
saying
shopping.
earlier.
Online shopping.
The
Super
in-hand
derailing.
sales.
Because from one question
And
to
not
another.
watching Christmas Story or Popeye or whatever.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Sorry.
You might not notice because we're on screens, but I'm looking dead ass at your screen. Like,
Oh, I know.
Yeah. Yeah.
so
I-
okay,
I actually turned it on this morning. Go ahead.
I just forgot. I forgot what I was gonna say but she said something, and I remember I was gonna say something
About what we do in the evening.
You were saying derailing, yeah. Online shopping.
Oh, okay. So you do online shopping, but what happened to Cyber Monday? Is that like not a thing anymore?
No, it's still a thing. But that's like sometimes stuff gets even cheaper on Monday, and you're like, damn it, I just bought everything on Friday. Now
Yeah,
it's
because
cheaper
my
today.
my sister-in-law was just here saying, "Oh, I'm gonna go shopping I'm finally gonna do Black Friday shopping," and I'm like, "You're going out?" She's like, "No, online," and I'm like, "Isn't it? Don't you mean Monday, like Cyber Monday?" But then I see stuff. There's been a lot of websites that I get emails from, and then like, yeah, it starts now. Like it started Monday.
Yeah. Everyone's trying to get your money first now, you know. But
Well, I remember when over here when the whole 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning thing, you know, Walmart opening and all that, kind of like stopped, and they were just like, "Yeah, no, we're just gonna do it Thursday."
Yeah.
And like mad stores were open up literally Thursday, like around 6, and just say, "Yeah, go, you know, buy whatever you want."
I've never really done like the Black Friday or Thursday or Thanksgiving evening physically going to the store. I don't.
Oh,
need
you
to do
never
that.
did it? Not even waking up early Thursday morning?
No, Thursday morning? No.
I mean, Friday morning?
Friday morning.
No.
Wow.
Yeah, I did it. I did it twice.
Yeah.
And
No.
I it wasn't to go buy anything. I literally went with the coworker and some chick, right? We went and we're standing in line, and I'm like 2 parking lots down waiting in line. And when the doors open, you just see the line just start moving mad fast. And when we finally get inside, I'm like, this TV was way cheaper in the summertime. Like, what the hell? This is
Yeah.
And I'm just looking and looking around, and I'm like, yo, everybody was going crazy. And I'm like, I swear to God, half of these things were on the same price or cheaper in the summertime.
People do go crazy, man.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, the how it gets into your head, like everything is gonna be cheaper today. Let me buy it. When I swear to God, bro, like I'm legit. I'm like, yo, I know this TV for a fact was cheaper a couple of months ago than it is now.
Bro, the kids had so many scooters just because of what you're saying right there. Like their scooters were fine, but every year at Target, it was the $18.99. Oh, well, they're right here. Let me grab some scooters for the kids. When theirs were probably fine from the year before. You know, those Razor scooters, those ones.
Yeah.
The old school, always a must at Target. And then Target always had something electronic, like whether it was a camera or those picture frames or something. And you're right, you don't need it, but hey, it's $30 today and it's usually $110. I have to have this. Yeah, so they hook you in on that stuff like immediately. I'm so old, I always forget about Cyber Monday because I've never done Cyber Monday. Like that came up and I always forget about, oh, there is a Cyber Monday, like on stuff that I bought. So yeah, I've never, I don't even look at the ads for Cyber Monday or even how that comes across.
Usually stuff online, drops, right? Like most places will drop a little bit more on Monday. Like for us, so for me, for work, for Rockcliffe, Rockcliffe's not doing Black Friday, but it's a 1-day sale for Cyber Monday. So like, I'm busy with work on Monday too. That's why I'll probably do more of my shopping ahead of time because I can't be sitting there looking for sales on Monday while I'm working. In retail.
Yeah.
But probably a little bit, but don't tell them.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. So I appreciate that from a work standpoint that Rocco's like, no, we want you guys to be able to enjoy your Thanksgiving weekend. So we'll just go hard on Cyber Monday, Yeah. So.
I don't even know if there's like any real good sales anymore. I know like figure wise right now, probably the good one that I saw was buy 2, get 1. And that kind of does, but you're still doing like $50 for 3 figures. So that kind of, you know what I mean?
Well, like Better Troll said, Amazon's been busting out with those deals, I think, since like Monday. They've been putting up deals like some Legends were down to like about like $14, $15, $16, $17, and some of them are like kind of fairly new. I know it's not like a big, you know, drop, but from like 24, 25 to 17 or whatever we were posting on the stories, that's, you know, that's kind of a good deal, especially if you buy multiples.
Yeah.
So
it's cool. I mean, I don't really do the whole Black Friday shopping. If I go to my mom's house, I'll probably end up going to Target Friday late afternoon or Saturday, because I'm not trying to deal with no mess with everybody, like, you know, beating each other up. Especially I'm going to North Carolina, where there's like a majority of like the area's like a lot of lighter skin tone, and I'm not trying to get in that. I'm scared.
Yeah, scared. Yeah. He broke into my car.
Word.
Yeah. Don't need that. This is my bag, ma'am. This is my bag. Yeah. Please.
Like, I just pushed the cart, lady. I don't even know.
Yeah. What's up to Kelly? Kelly had a question. Are you going to LA Comic Con? No, Kelly, I can't. I am doing Christmas with the kids, actually. Our scheduling is going to be, that's the only time that I get to see everybody because of their friends, other family, and like that. So no, unfortunately, I can't make it. And then I have call the rest of the month. So
really, even during decon?
Yeah. Yeah, that's the next weekend, right?
Dang. I don't know. No, I don't know. What weekend is LA Comic Con? The first weekend?
The first weekend.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, decon's the 15th, 16th.
I immediately go on call after that weekend, and then I'm on for a little bit, and then go from there. I'll have to see if we can make a drive, maybe do dinner or something.
Yeah.
For sure. But yeah, sorry, Kel. Unfortunately, I'm going to be spending it with my kids. Just have a whole weekend together with them. I'm very partial to my mom's chili con carne. One day I'll eventually get her recipe from her. Norin, happy Thanksgiving to you as well.
What's up, Norin?
Kelly says, I'm glad I worked retail all those years. We had to be at work at 1 a.m. Yeah, that sucks. See?
Yeah.
Like, I'm glad stores closed now just for that reason. So everybody can be at home.
I had a seasonal job one time at, I can't get in trouble, right? It's been years since Toys R Us closed, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, whatever. Come find me. So one year I went with my sister-in-law. She wanted to go look for work. So I was like, all right, I'll go with you so you don't go by yourself. So she goes and applies at Toys R Us. So I'm like, yeah, I'll apply with you. I don't know, for some damn reason. They were like, yo, you could work today. And I'm like, all right, whatever. Let's go. So I start working at Toys R Us, right? And boy, let me tell you, that was the greatest Christmas for my oldest when she was really young, right? Yo, I never had stockings, right? Again, lighter skin. Stockings everywhere. Like, I had Dora stockings. I had Mickey Mouse stockings. I didn't even know where to put them. My apartment is small, dog. Like, it's small. I could stand in one spot and I could see everything, like all the rooms, right? It's a little spot. Anyway, I had shit all over the house, yo. All over the house. Things that shouldn't even be in the house, I had them because I was just snatching it all up, B. But that was the greatest. I had the employees that worked there, right? They were like, yo, can you get me this? And I'm like, yeah, I gotta see what I'll do. And this one lady had me take, she wanted a fire truck for her grandson. Yo, when I tell you this fire truck was like half my height, this was like this. And I don't know how I got it out of the store into her car. It was magic, bro. I made sure that everybody was happy that year. And now right before Thanksgiving, I dipped because I was like, I am not working no Black Friday, yo. I was like, yeah, I'm sick. I can't come into work. And I just never went back.
I never went back?
I never went back.
All right, Fett again, Collectibles. Have a great Thanksgiving. Thanks for being here tonight.
Me and my girl's cousin took too much for us.
Kelly said, so if Cheney sleeps alone in a hotel, does he make a sound? Hell yes, he makes a sound, and everybody will hear it. That man's snoring on another level. That is, it's out of this world. Yes. It's something that needs to be studied and done with. Yeah, man, different times and different stuff going on for all those sales. Like I said, I don't know Cyber Monday anymore. I'm cool. I'm not getting anything. Don't have the funds. Nothing out there excites me like that anymore, to go grab it. I'll tell you what, though. My Amazon card, like Walmart card, is always full. Like when you see it, you know what I'm saying? Like, ooh.
You put stuff in your cart and then you abandon
Yes,
cart.
and then when you see the cart and you're like, oh no, I can't do that. What happened? Yeah, then it's like, no. So it's a lot of wishful thinking in that cart all the time. Yeah, but there's some good things I'm sure out there still, but we'll have to see. Currently making mac and cheese. I'm gonna have me a ham sandwich after this.
Oh, you's a freaky boy, huh? Mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese.
Oh
I know what
gosh.
that code word is. So my man was saying, who was it that said about the chili carne, the carne with chili? Anyway,
go ahead.
so I thought that was a good that could be a good question. What would be a dish that you used to eat, maybe like that someone in the family made, that you know you'll never be able to make it?
For some reason, my cousin made this fruit salad that was so good. Like as soon as she came into the door and she had that big ass Tupperware bowl of it, I was like, yeah, like it is on. I don't know why it was so good, but nobody else's fruit salad tasted like that.
It's not
at all.
ambrosia or whatever, right?
Not the pink one. This was straight like white with cherries, like all the fruit cocktail.
Yeah.
And it was like, it was just like the perfect amount, like not too sweet or anything. I don't know. I've never had anybody else. You know, you've like been to a party or, you know, holidays and you're at somebody's house or a friend and you're like, ooh, fruit salad. And you taste it and you're like trying to get it off your tongue of this isn't the fruit salad that I know. Like, what is this? So yeah, I would have to say that, man, is something that I know that we can't. Again, because I'm very basic, you know.
What about you?
Was your question, was it Thanksgiving specific or in general?
Nah, in general, I would say.
Because like any of the Japanese food my mom makes, I will never be able to make for myself, especially because I am pretty useless in a kitchen to begin with.
Oh, really?
But yeah, no. But cooking has never been of interest for me. Sorry.
Yeah, there's a few things my mom made, but one of them in particular is in Honduras they make flour tortillas, right? And they make them differently depending on the person. Like, so some of them look like they're thin but big as hell, right? But my mom makes them like regular size, I guess, but they're nice and fluffy because they're thicker, right? Because it's flour, not corn, like the Mexican tortillas and shit. And for the death of me, I tried one time, and I just like I see the process, I do exactly what it is, but there's a point where she does it with her hands, and she like almost like pizza dough, right? You spread it out, type of thing.
Yes.
Yo, I can spread it out all I want, and then it goes, and then when I heat it up, it turns like some shit like this.
And that's it.
and I'm like, yo. And I told my daughter, because she's like, yo, we got to learn how to do it. And I'm like, I'm sorry. I just don't know. You can maybe have her teach you, but I don't. My wife begs me to learn and everything. And I'm just like, yo, when she goes, that goes with her, because I don't know how to make that. And I'm going to be so upset. Like,
there's nothing like homemade tortillas.
Yo.
Homemade tortillas with some butter on it.
She uses the same dough to make pasteles, like empanadas, right? And my nephew, he's here also right now because we're all leaving tomorrow in the morning. And he told my mom, I want pasteles, and she's like, I got you. And I'm like, oh shit.
Telling him, what about this? Can we have this too? Yeah. Whispering to him.
There's so many things, man, like that family used to make, and I know for a fact, like, I can't.
Yeah. No, that's cool. I hope everybody has a great time tomorrow and start off to the holidays. Because after this, man, we're just running into everything. It's going to be Christmas before we know it. New Year's, everything.
And the way the streets look, it's already Christmas.
Yeah, it's Christmas in my house already. I just needed to finish up like the tree and that's it. Maybe Riley will finish it tonight. I don't know. I keep telling
the only
her
trees
that.
I light up is
that's it. Yeah, that's all. We got a flocked tree this year with twinkle lights.
What the hell is block tree?
The white, where it looks like it has snow on it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Get the flock out of here. You never heard of flock trees? Yeah.
I didn't know they had a name. I thought it was just the tree with the fake snow on
No.
it.
Yoko, did you know that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm just checking, making sure. Yeah. Are you okay, both of you, are you a fake tree or a real tree person?
I like real trees, but I have a fake tree. My parents used to always get a real tree, but they switched to a fake tree now too. But then I saw a terrifying video about praying mantis egg sacs on Christmas trees. And
What?
that like praying mantises lay their like egg sacs in a lot of Christmas trees. And so some people bring them in the house and then they hatch inside the house. And maybe it was a hoax. I don't know. But I saw this one video about all these little praying mantis babies getting into people's houses from
That sounds like a Google
trees, and
search.
now I'm terrified.
Yeah.
That sounds like a Google search,
Ugh.
because that just sounds like the worst possible scenario.
Yeah.
I've never heard of that happening to anyone, but it must be real because I saw a video.
Okay, so
But
when you
I don't
have
know.
that fake
Especially
tree,
with cats now, trees are just hard with cats of any
yeah,
kind.
right? When you do have that fake one, are you a fluffer? Do you get in there and totally just spread it out?
You gotta fluff it.
You do. But have you ever been to somebody's house who doesn't fluff?
Yo, lanky ass tree. shit.
Yeah,
Like,
where
yo,
they're like
feed that
flat
something.
or not done. I don't know what to say. I've had
You
that
wanna
happen a
flip it
couple
for them?
times. Yes. I'm like you just want to,
Good
you
ask
really
for
want to,
permission.
yeah, you really want to say like, your tree's not supposed to be like that, right? Like they literally took it out of the box. Blurp, there's your branches. Oh, Christmas tree.
Ernie's
Like,
going to Charlie Brown's house. That's
I swear to God, dude, it bugs me sometimes when they have a booty looking tree. Like, it could be so different. Come on. So yeah, I take time on ours. Like, it takes me forever because I do every single move it, move it. I even stand back. Is there a hole? Okay, yeah. You gotta fluff it, man.
when I was younger and I lived with my parents. My father always used to get a real tree, which I loved. Is the cleanup that sucks, all the little pines falling and stuff. But I loved the way it looks, a real tree. But then we switched over to fake, and a lot easier, to be honest with you, like to decorate and everything.
Yeah.
I bought the Charlie Brown tree, like about yay big, right? And one year I left it the way he had it in the episode, the show, right? Where it's like falling down with the one ball. And then on Christmas Eve, I'd try to get my daughter to do it, but she looked at me like I'm a weirdo. So I did it once, and on Christmas Eve, I stood it up, put the blanket around that it comes with, the Linus's blanket, and then I decorate it so it's like on Christmas it's fully up. Yeah.
Did you for reals? That's awesome.
Yeah. In my head, I want to live like TV, right?
Yeah.
Like an episode. Everything gets worked out in 30 minutes or less, maybe an hour, depending on the show.
Yeah.
So in my mind, that's how I live life. And I was like, oh, like I could see this on a TV show, so I try to do that stuff, but it doesn't work. I'm alone when it comes to this shit.
Obi-Wan says, my cousin Chata always made, everybody has a cousin Chata. My cousin Chata always made some kick-ass patas de puerto and salsa verde. I would never be able to make that. She would cop them patas in front of all the kids. Happy Thanksgiving, kids. Yeah, you ain't getting nothing. Yeah. Yeah, Russell, I'm sorry for that, man. This is hard for a lot of people, the holidays this time of year. So remember to check in on somebody as well too. Send a text, say hi, whatever it is. Oh yeah, I've always heard that too, that the praying mantis is supposed to be good luck, but I don't know, a whole fucking egg sack full of them in your house.
Yeah, like maybe one.
Yeah, maybe that like cancels it out and it's too much good luck or something. I don't know. So if I said I don't celebrate Christmas, but my neighbors think I do with all the toy packages I get delivered to my door. This man must do a lot for Toys for Tots. Nora, and I can never match my grandmother's beef. What is that?
I don't know.
Brachole? choose to prepare for Thanksgiving. We still get a real tree. It's a pain in the ass, but my daughters love it. Yeah, I used to get a real tree when I was a kid, and then when I had my family, my second son is very asthmatic, and we could not have a real tree inside. It kicked him up bad, like very bad. Yeah. So then after that, it was always a fake tree. Yeah. Ernie, did you get Carson Taylor from Cheney? No, I haven't even been out, man. I have to go over there. I haven't been out. I got hit by the spider, and then I had to go back to work, and now I'm sick here, and then it's Thanksgiving. So hopefully soon I'll be over there. But I can't wait to go get that. Omega Weapon 13. What's up? What?
I was gonna say you had the opposite effects of Peter Park when it comes to that spider bite.
I'm serious, dude, for reals. It's my kryptonite. A cricket is good luck. Remember Mulan? Yes.
Good point.
One winter I worked at Christmas Tree Farm, 40 degrees Celsius, 40 degrees Fahrenheit. It sucks.
Negative.
Yeah. Oh, negative. Whoa. Ugh. Yeah. How is that even? I don't know how people do cold. Like, I love the cold, but I can't do it like that. No. My cheeks would just fall off.
I was telling Cheney, I didn't realize, the whole time we were talking that he was going to come down here, that for me to even consider where you guys are and to even check the weather here, because I just literally look out the window and determine what it's like. I like that. So he comes and I was like, oh shit. I'm like, hey man, do you have a jacket or a coat or something? Because it's kind of chilly out.
Oh, no.
He's like, I brought something. I'm like, but you're telling me now? I'm like, I just thought of it now,
Yeah.
Because last year when we had Legion's Con, it was literally like 70 degrees outside. And when we came down here, it was like around 50.
He didn't bring a jacket?
No, he had he had a hoodie. He had a sweater.
Yeah, I don't like the cold like that. When you start getting to minuses and everything, like I'll stick to my 14 here, or we freeze or stuff like that. So, yeah.
Nah, man, you got to come down here when it's snowing and we get blizzards and shit. It's fun,
Scared. Yeah.
Nothing is nicer than the 10 minutes when it snows, right? Like
the first day of snow, yeah.
Not even the first day,
even the first day. Oh.
The first maybe like 30 minutes, right?
Uh-huh.
After it snows heavy, and there's the silence that just comes with it. There's just a silence that comes with it, and like a super calm, and everything looks nice. And then with a blink of an eye, it's all black, slushy, and shitty, and you're like, God damn it, hurry up and clean this up.
So it's only for a little bit.
It's only a little bit. And if you have a yard, then you can enjoy it for a little longer.
Yeah. Yoko, do you guys get snow?
Yeah, we'll get like one snowfall in the winter usually. It's usually like one pocket in time. Maybe it's a couple times sometimes. I feel like last year it was like one weekend that it snowed and that was it. But
y'all get a lot of rain, right?
Yeah. It hasn't been too rainy yet.
That's what I think too all the time.
It hasn't. Yeah, it hasn't been too bad yet, but it'll start any day now, and then it'll be that way for 6 months. Yeah.
Yeah. What's up, Toy Father is here. Already asking, are we telling ghost stories? Nah, we're just catching up and just bullshitting right now. Haven't been away, getting into the holiday stuff, just relaxing, trying to put our mind at ease. We'll be back fully next week though. Like I'll be 100% and everything. Today I saw a little white praying mantis. If anybody wants to join in,
praying mantis might bite you.
The link is up there. I don't know what happened then. I get praying mantis arms. The link is up there if anybody wants to jump in. Toy Father. Great meeting all three of you recently. Yes.
Yeah, Rocco.
You Rocco too, man. You was Rocco in all the way.
So did anybody get to catch up on and go see the Marvels?
Oh yeah, we never talked about Loki or the Marvels.
No, right.
Yeah.
Did
I
you
haven't
see?
watched Loki. Yo, I didn't even know the Marvels was out.
You like it all? Really?
Yeah, it wasn't until like the next day. So it came out that Thursday or whatever. I found out like Saturday or Sunday, and I was like, "Oh, this is out." Like, I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm not paying attention too much anymore. But was there like a lot of promotion for that movie?
I don't feel like there was. I really
Well,
don't.
no, because the strike just got lifted
Correct.
too, right? Right before
Right.
it. So I think that hurt it a lot.
Right. Yeah.
But I thought, and I enjoyed it.
I
will
enjoyed
say
it
that.
too.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah.
It's a movie, and it's a whole.
I was
different
entertained.
universe. I was too.
Yeah.
I really like Kamala Khan. I think
She
she's
is great.
Cool.
She is,
Yes.
I am
She made it
surprised by
for
how
me.
much I like her, you know, as a
Yeah.
character. Yeah.
She's cool.
As an
And then
actress and a
she's
character. I like her a lot. Yeah.
she's like that in real life too.
Yeah.
So like if you want to come on and you're watching right now, hi, you can come on.
For everyone that's tuned in, please be advised that there might be slight spoilers.
No spoilers. No spoilers.
I want spoilers. Tell me.
We can do
You know,
spoilers if you want.
Like it's
It's been
far
out
from
there
a
for a
perfect-
while.
It's been like a week.
I know
I
the
guess.
end credit scene. Obviously, I know some of the
Oh,
spoilers.
yeah.
The actual
Yeah.
I love spoilers. I love knowing everything. Something about knowing everything beforehand. If it's exciting, I want to see it. If it's lackluster, I'm like, I'll wait. I heard about the spoilers, the end credit scene.
Uh-huh.
I was just confused. But then I remember what everything is going on, right? Multiverse. So I was like, whatever.
Yes. And that's the answer. Is multiverse. I mean, we need to go from there, which then goes to Loki of that. But yeah, the Marvels, I thought it was good. I liked it. I laughed. I watched it. It was hilarious.
I get people's issues with the story and the villain. Like, yeah, it's a
I do too.
This story we've seen before, a not really fully fleshed out villain that we don't really care about. Like, I get that, but but I was entertained for 2 hours, and again, Iman Vellani is amazing, and I really enjoyed the three of them, and I enjoyed all the cats, and it was fun.
Hilarious.
And that's all I want from a movie. I just want to be entertained,
Do you know? I looked over at Corinne and I said, "Oh, you and Yoko are loving this right now." She's like, there's so many on the screen.
They're so cute. Yeah.
Yeah.
She went on Twitter. The girl that plays Kamala, she went on Twitter and like on, I guess, socials, because of all the hate that was like the movie was getting, which I don't understand. But there's some type of like fandom that really doesn't like dislikes like a female lead, and I think that was another.
Yeah. There's a chunk of the audience that went into it already with their minds made up that they were going to hate.
Yeah. I never liked that about the Marvel fans, the MCU fans, right? There was always like this. It has to be like the comics. This isn't right. It's not comic accurate, but like it never really was, right?
That's what I say.
And it's like, so why don't you just enjoy what they're giving you? Look, bro.
Serious, right?
At one time, did you guys forget when we were getting Fantastic Four and Jessica Alba went from like a brunette to a blonde with blue eyes in part 2? Did you guys forget like all those different versions of X-Men that we got? Like, they sucked, bro. I don't care what y'all say. Those movies were ass. Like, they sucked. Huge Jackman was probably one of the best things out of that, but like not Storm, the Dark Phoenix one, what's the chick's name? She was like about 60 when she did that movie, yo. She was old as shit compared to Scott, that the dude that played Scott, he was like half her age. Like, it was just weird, bro. Like, these movies were not good. Like, I still love the OG Captain America when he fights Red Skull, and it looks like cosplay. I know, Yoko, you probably never seen that movie.
Yes, I have.
Oh.
Captain America?
Yeah, the original one.
The first Avenger.
Yes.
No, not not with the Human Torch.
Oh,
With
there's
the
another
guy that
Captain America
with the
before that?
guy that played what was his name?
You mean the 70s one?
Wasn't it the 80s? Wasn't it like early 80s, 90s?
I thought it was
Oh,
like
I don't even-
79.
When
I
he
don't know
fights
if I
Red
even
Skull?
knew that
80.
existed.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
90s one. The 90s one. That's the one I'm talking about.
Oh, it
You
is.
guys- that one's awesome. But like again, bro, like these movies have evolved, and MCU, you know, thanks to the OG Tony Stark, Robert Downey. If it wasn't for like that, everything just took off. Yes, we got 10 years worth of movies, and not all of them were hits. There was a lot of bad movies, and y'all must have forgot because they're all mixed in. So we forget because it's been 10 years.
Right.
We've been what,
Yeah.
maybe 3 years in so far with this new saga. Like, give it
Yeah.
a chance, B. Give it a chance. It's way
Right.
different now too because we never had Disney shows before this. We got a lot more shows now, and it's to cut all that intro to the movies, right? Because not for nothing, I hate origin stories. I was so happy they announced Tom Holland and they did the movie, and it was like skip all that. I seen Uncle Ben die 6 times. Let my man die. Like, he suffered enough.
Yeah.
You know, like it's all this stuff. Like you said, it just go enjoy it. If it's not for you, it's not for you. I don't
And that's,
like
yeah,
all of them.
that's also, it's okay. Like, you know,
Yeah.
especially these
Yeah.
phase 4. Are we in phase 5 technically now? Like these
I think they said
movies
technically
are
phase 5. I
5.
think.
They're all so different, right? They're all so
Yes.
different. So clearly they're not all made for the same person, and that's okay. You know? Personally, I enjoyed like the tone of Moon Knight followed up by Miss Marvel. I was like, this is what, you know, I'm like, it's a wild MCU
Very
now, you
true.
know, like those shows are so different.
Yeah,
And I
exactly.
enjoyed both of them, but not
Yeah.
everyone would. And that's
Like-
fine. And that's fine.
Like WandaVision. What was before that?
Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
Yeah, well, that wasn't that good.
After I enjoyed it. For obvious reasons.
For obvious reasons. I liked it too, though. The only one that I haven't liked is the Secret Wars one.
Secret
I
Invasion.
didn't like that either.
Secret
That was
Invasion. is what he
Secret
means.
Invasion.
Invasion. The
Yeah,
Secret
sorry.
Invasion. I didn't even finish it.
was-
Yeah,
That
see,
was
it was just
Not great.
yeah,
I didn't
it
want to finish
didn't.
it.
But I'm not gonna bash it or anything. I still watched it. Like, it has
That
to
one might
go
deserve it.
into the thing. But that's what I'm saying. I can sit here and
Yeah.
say, yeah, I didn't like that one either. But you know, not to go on. I'm with Dario. It took 10 years for us to get that climax, right? To get there. Now we're building again. We have to build
fun, man.
again.
People
It-
forget
it-
that. People want it all now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, yo, did y'all forget how long it took to get Infinity War, to get Endgame, right?
Right.
For everything to legit come together. And then y'all, like, what do y'all want, bro? Like, in the first year, y'all want like another Avengers movie, like Infinity War? Like, it's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
They're
Families
literally
spoiled.
setting up. They're literally setting up probably for the new Avengers or the Young Avengers, whatever you want to call them.
I think
right?
they seem to be setting up for 2 or 3 different things,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you know, with the whole stuff going on, scandals going on outside, I'm pretty sure everything is gonna get switched up now.
Man, and I hope that is not true because Loki was fucking amazing. I was excited for Loki every episode. I love time travel shit and everything, and the way that they handled it was great. And I hope that stuff isn't true because I'm sorry, that dude is an actor, is so good that Victor Timely and the He Who Remains and all that were all different people to me because he played it that good. Like, he wasn't. He even made fun of himself in it because Victor Timely has a stutter. And when he was He Who Remains, he's like, oh, so you met Victor Timely. And it's like, that this dude is good. I don't know about you, Yoko, but I felt all those were different characters. And he played them very well for me to distinguish that they were different characters, especially when he switched it off and revealed himself to Loki. Like, did you even notice that? Like, it was just all a game before.
Yeah.
And his whole mannerism changes and his whole talk again. To me, that's a good actor. And him and Loki have such good chemistry. I was totally enthralled with all their scenes and everything. It was really good.
Yeah. No, he was great, but you know, I'm not opposed to them moving away from him in the future. I'm not, I'm okay with that character being done.
You don't need to see the story go on.
No.
There's like, I don't know nothing about that character and like what it like evolves around. I just know, like, we saw end scenes of an Ant-Man and all that stuff, and it's literally they were trying to set that up for the next big bad. But with all these things that's going on, and it seems, I thought at one point it was like headed towards the other direction where my man was cleared, but now it's all I'm hearing.
That's what I'm saying too. Like, there hasn't been a trial or anything like that, or just
nah. So I pay.
I don't know.
I pay a Patreon for somebody on Twitter, and they used to do a lot of spoilers. That, again, I like that shit. So I pay for the Patreon, and then we get emails about like anything, like new movies, trailers when they're coming out, and stuff like that. So I even have a chat with certain people just for spoilers because they enjoy it too. And one of them was like, oh, that it's almost a thing like where Kang it's gonna be out.
He's just done, huh?
Yeah. So it's like, I would have liked to seen where that was gonna go, but I guess in a way they can kind of salvage it because of the whole multiverse thing. You can literally make anything.
It felt like a wrapped story too, though. So that's why I'm okay with it moving on from there.
With
but
Loki.
Loki felt like a wrapped story. Yeah.
Okay.
But I did read something or hear something about I can't remember their names, but the directors of Loki, like Marvel's so happy with them that they're going to give them more movies.
Oh, really?
That was a rumor, at least. So,
dude, the way
they might be more involved, in the future.
And that's another thing.
Yeah.
Like, these movies, they're all on the last their last things, like Waititi or whatever, Waikiki or what's
Taika Waititi?
Yeah, Waititi.
Yeah.
He just said he's not coming back for Thor 4 or whatever number they're on. He's not coming back to do another Thor. The Russos, they said they was done.
Expecting another Thor. Was anybody expecting another Thor?
Were
we expecting another Thor?
Yeah, he made everybody up in arms because he said he's gonna make a Star Wars movie that everybody's gonna hate. This is literally what he said.
No,
this dude is so crazy.
James Gunn dipped and went to DC, right?
Yeah.
Did you guys enjoy that last Guardians? It felt weird to me watching it.
But I keep forgetting about it now.
Correct.
Like, I keep forgetting that movie came out this year.
It was very sad and meaningful.
Yeah, that was
I thought it was last
May
year.
of this year. Yeah.
No. It was you're absolutely right, Yoko. Like, I haven't gone back and rewatched it, but I know when I did watch it, it was great.
I haven't rewatched it at all.
In all the feels, but I have not rewatched it.
Yeah.
I feel like to watch all three of them. You know what I mean?
It feels like a tough one to rewatch, Like, I could go back and rewatch that first one anytime, I think. That first Guardians movie. But that third one, as good as it was, it's like, because it's so emotional, I think it's harder to rewatch.
And maybe that's why too. There's a lot of emotion in that. Like, my throat hurt walking out of there. Just because, like,
I saw something saying like that was his goodbye, and basically like a F you to Disney. And when I saw it, I watched it in the house, and when I, like, knowing that in my head, I'm like, I don't think I see it, but it was just like, I don't know, it felt weird to me. It was good. Don't get me wrong. I didn't enjoy it like the way I did the last two.
Yeah.
But it was cool. There's something about everything. I guess maybe like I hear so much bad that it gets into my head when I go watch it that I'm kind of like, eh.
It is. They already get you.
Yeah. But then again, I also like when I want to see something and I literally want to see it, the amount of focus and attention that I pay to this shit is crazy that I might watch it one or two times. And it's like, I don't know, there was something weird about the movie that I was just like, yeah, I guess it was emotional because it's the goodbye and everybody split. Spoiler alert, this guy leaves and Rocket's like the new head honcho in charge and stuff. And I don't know, man. It was just weird. Like, again, but Guardians was something that I guess just like every other MCU movie, who the hell are these guys? I don't know nothing about it. I'm a nerd, but I'm not a fucking nerd, so I don't know nothing about these comic book peoples, right? So I didn't know who the Guardians were, so I enjoyed it for the ride. Everything they gave us, I enjoyed because I knew nothing about it.
Right.
So like with this last,
I think
one,
people
it was
forget
like,
that too, though. Like Iron Man wasn't like a fan favorite, right? Guardians weren't. Ant-Man wasn't.
yeah,
So
like
now-
I don't
yeah.
know none of these people. I know Spider-Man, Batman, Superman, Fantastic Four, the Hulk. You know, people I used to watch when I was younger. I don't
Cartoons
know
and
who
old
the hell
shows.
who the hell was Ant-Man? I knew Iron Man because of the cartoon. I didn't know like this dude was like cool like this.
Right.
And again, they changed everything up. So it's like, yo, I'm just waiting to see what's going on. I've been lacking like crazy in watching everything. Like I said, I haven't watched Loki. I haven't watched.
You got to watch Loki. Yeah.
I enjoyed it for all the time travel stuff.
Yeah.
When it was the
OB
last
is
episode, and I saw
amazing.
Twitter just going crazy about how great it was. I was like, God damn it, no one's saying anything though. I want to see like what happened. Like, tell me. So I can go. It was
Loki's great.
It was so great, but tell me why it was.
Oh, wait. It's a Thanksgiving miracle, Charlie Brown. Hi, Cheney. How's it
Hey.
going?
How you doing, everybody?
Hi, Jamie.
Sick. How are you?
Yeah, you sound boogery. You sound
I
like Jay
know.
Shot.
I
Boogery?
am, man. I do not
Yeah.
feel good at
Oh
all.
no,
He's
That's
re-sick.
horrible.
Yeah.
I
Again.
am. Yeah.
So
Well, the first one was the attack. Now
I
they're
well, I
coming at
wouldn't
me
call that attack.
physically.
Okay, that was we all knew what you were trying to do. You're like, if I get Spider-Man powers, then people are just gonna give me money because I'm gonna be able to just
I wish.
own it.
Yeah.
And then every time I tell you this happened last time. Don't make spiders bite you. Then you have to make sure they're radioactive first.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I'm not finding that one. That's the
You
problem.
picked the wrong one.
Yeah. Yeah.
So if you were waiting on superpowers like Spidey, like where would you go web slinging? Isn't like nothing but open area like around where you at?
Yeah, I couldn't web sling here. I'd have to roll around in that. I'd be the Spider-Man with the Doom buggy. With that would be here. I'll be right there. Hold on. Going through. Yeah.
So you would be the only Spider-Man with a 9-to-5 still.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
They're just
What
like,
time are they gonna? Can they bust into the bank like at 6? Because let me eat first, and then I can.
Like,
Yeah,
yo,
like,
there's-
we've got a
there's
big threat level over here. Like it's world ending, Ernie. We need your help.
yeah,
I'm on call. I can't.
yeah,
You're on
that
call
too.
for this.
they're
Yeah.
holding a bunch of kids hostage on a school bus.
I'm on
Spider-Man,
call.
where
I'm on
are
call.
you?
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Dude,
on
I'm
call.
way
I got-
across town and the traffic is crazy. There's no
I got
way
a
I'm-
leak. I'm working a leak right now. Yeah.
You see the water squirting in the air. Bring the bus over here. Bring it over here. I can knock out 2 birds with 1 stone. Yeah, for
Oh.
sure, man. Yeah, unfortunately, no powers, and now I'm just sick, and tomorrow's the day. How you doing, man?
Not bad. Not bad. Just I had to go stop off over and congratulate the 2 sentinels over there. And then I was
Nice.
like, well, I'm
Nice.
walking
Oh, yeah.
around.
With the generous super chat. We saw
Oh
it.
yes. Yeah.
That was
I had to do
amazing.
that.
God,
You gotta get monetized, so I can do that over here too.
Yeah,
that's
Ernie.
what I'm saying. Just waiting. I'm at 485 now.
Should we move over to my channel?
Let's
there you
go.
go. Yeah.
Yeah, we could double stream here. Yeah,
That doesn't help
That's
you.
that does. Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah. I'm telling you, you
Yeah.
gotta put some like videos out. It helps. Like the algorithm says, "Oh, hey, Ernie, you can't just live
In
stream. You gotta
shorts?
put out."
I get subscribers every time I post a short, and I'm just
Mhm.
reposting what I post on Instagram.
Yeah.
You know?
Do some shorts. Me in my shorts.
Yes,
Or-
that's exactly what I meant. Yep.
Yes. Yep.
All right,
500. Goodbye.
that's gonna do it right there.
10,000.
Yeah.
Hello.
All right.
More like 50,000.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm trying.
From 0 to hero, you won't need powers then, bud.
Immediately. Yeah. Yeah, I
Yeah,
can
the
quit.
boogery Fett isn't gonna get,
No,
No,
it's not gonna work at all.
no.
Dude, I
I'm
hate.
waiting for a bubble just to come out right now.
I hate streaming when I'm boogery. Like, what was it? A month or so ago, I had those gnarly allergies, and I was just like, oh god.
My
Yeah.
my
Yeah.
nephew, we're cutting a cake for my daughter this Saturday, and I'm always talking shit. So I'm talking shit.
Not you.
and my friend's son, my nephew, whatever. I say something, and my man goes to laugh, and it goes, whoop.
Oh no! Like actual bubble, like in the cartoon.
It's like it's snot out, and then he goes like he caught it quick, and it went back. I'm like, damn, yo, you saw that shit? That shit was bungee jumping.
Gross. That's gross.
Oh man, he caught it
so
mid one,
funny.
huh?
My man my man's darker than me, and he was turning red because me and my my daughter's boyfriend, we saw it and we were just busting out laughing.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, yo, bro, it's cool. I'm like, it was just crazy funny how quickly you caught it and it went back up. That shit went like,
Yeah,
Gross.
that's hilarious. That's what I feel is gonna happen here. That's
man.
funny, man.
I love being childish.
I think like I didn't want to cancel on Between Two Sentinels, so I saved it all and mustered it all there, and I feel so worn out, dude. I've been here like that and NyQuil.
Which
So
he took NyQuil, Cheney. He doesn't know that there's such thing as DayQuil.
Oh gosh. All right. Here's
How
what
are you
do.
with?
This was earlier. I'm sure he's gone now, but
oh, thanks, Machu.
How are you with medicines that you took NyQuil?
What do you mean?
Like I drink NyQuil and it doesn't do nothing. I drink a whole bottle of Robitussin just because it tastes good. I drink methazine because I'm an abuser.
No, I will drink. Damn, that kid. I will drink NyQuil and it does affect me. Like I'm super hot right now, but I know that's because of the NyQuil. Very close.
You have a fever.
Very close. I'm hot. I'm hot.
So that means you had the chills. And now that the NyQuil's kicking in, it's going away. So now you're sweating it out.
Yeah.
So you sick.
Yeah, he's You need to get some
computer virus.
Don't mess our computers up.
Yeah, it's going through. That's how.
No, get yourself some fresh pineapple. Cut it up. Eat those. It's full of vitamin C. It's a natural antihistamine, so it's gonna help clear you up a little bit. It's the jam.
Yeah.
And then
remember though, I'm allergic
pineapple.
to pineapple.
Oh, yeah.
Pineapple.
Fresh
You're allergic to pineapple?
On my tongue, the acidity, dude. My tongue looks so gross when I eat pineapple, but I love it. It's so good.
Just looks gross.
Just get Dole Whip.
Yeah. It's really bad. Yeah. Can I just do a Dole Whip and then that'll be fine?
No, you need fresh pineapple.
Yeah.
Well, probably like
so good.
Like a straight shot of like whiskey would do him good right now too. Yeah,
I'd probably go for it too.
Yeah, you do that nice burn down the throat and kind of like make you feel all nice, warm and fuzzy.
You got any plans tomorrow, Janie? What are you guys doing?
Huh? I just said hot toddy. Oh, Kelly said get a hot toddy.
A hot toddy. What's a hot toddy?
It's what is it?
I don't know. No
tea and whiskey, like hot tea and whiskey and honey. Honey is good for you too. Honey is good for everything.
I have some honey.
Oh, get some honey. What's that? That whiskey, honey whiskey. What's that called? Tennessee joint.
Tennessee whiskey.
Yeah,
Tennessee honey whiskey.
Isn't that the honey one? Isn't that it?
You could use that, but using real honey in your tea and whiskey helps too. And
I
then you put a little spritz of lemon juice in there too. That helps. Yeah, helps clear it all out. And sleep, man. You need to sleep. Have you been sleeping this week, or you been just going nonstop?
Yeah.
No,
because I missed before from the week, so I had to catch up at fucking work all day,
and
then get home, and everybody else has been sick, so it's like double duty. And then now I woke up like this morning. I was like, "Are you fucking serious?" And I just felt it, and I was like, So yeah, all day I've been drinking NyQuil, and I had to clean the house today and do all that, and then I ran in here right at 5. So
Cheney does have a point though. Like when we came back from San Diego, I wasn't feeling it too well. Like, yo, legit, bro. I woke up in the morning chilling. Was on the airport chilling. Plane, fine. My wife picks me up. The second I sat down in the car, I was just like, what the hell is going on? I'm like, what the fuck? By the time we got to the house, bro, I was lights out, fevers, everything. I'm like, what the hell happened? Took COVID test, nothing. But for the next 2 days, I was done. I took off that Wednesday and I said I can't go to work. I slept all the way up until like 5 o'clock in the afternoon. There was nobody home, bro. I woke up like, whoop, like let's do this.
Yeah.
I was like, man, maybe I was just tired because I wasn't sleeping at San Diego.
There you go.
We 3 hours difference.
Mm-hmm.
Brick something. What's up, man? Hope you're doing well. Lather that Vicks vapor rub on your feet and put some socks on before bed.
Yeah.
Film it for the fallen feet first. Of
Oh,
course.
there you
Of
go.
course.
Yeah.
But you know what? I've never done on the feet ever.
Oh, it
It's the
works.
chest.
I used
It's on
to.
the chest. I've
Well, you do
never
it-
done
you
it on
do
the
it-
feet.
You do it on the chest, and then you do it around the
Right here.
nostrils,
No,
That's
and then
all
you
I
put
know.
it on the bottom
No.
of the feet. Yeah.
chest. What else? What else?
Shoulders.
Your feet.
I've
Damn. I
never
should
put
call.
on my
I should
feet.
call my. Oh, I don't know. My aunt's alive. I can't call nobody. But they used to be like, yo, just literally like just bathing it. Like,
Yes, that was that too.
but what my mom used to do was she put her hands on the flame on the stove to get your hand nice and warm, and then get the Vicks right to get it nice and warm, and then rub it.
Gee, wow.
So we,
Yeah,
so
'cause if
I
you
do that
warm
with my
up-
kids. I used to do that with them.
Well, yeah. If you warm up your chest and then like your back, what it does is it brings like the blood flow there, and it'll help the heal. Yeah.
Singeing my Tom Selleck up here. Ugh.
Get the vapor rub, the menthol, and then go like
Yeah.
that.
Yep.
Warm it
Yeah.
up.
No, I'm gonna put some on tonight for sure. Yeah. Mario says
can
warm
even-
tea, a splash
you can
of
even,
milk
like-
and some honey, stirred with your finger.
You can even like put the vapor
But
rub in the
why
rat
with your
tail
finger?
too.
Why not? That was my
Why what?
question. Like
Why what?
why specifically your finger?
It has to be. It
Yeah.
has to be your finger.
Or it's not gonna work.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The spoon is just it negates all healing properties.
I see.
it?
It's
There
gotta
you
be your
go.
dirty finger.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get it, lick it, and then down it.
All the germs.
Like
You
Yeah.
re-germ
Yeah.
yourself.
Rub it on
Yeah.
the carpet and then stick it in there. Yeah.
like,
perfect.
oh,
After
There you
you
go.
after you rub your feet, right? After
Yes,
you rub your
yeah.
feet.
Yeah, in
After I put
between
the
all your
Vicks-
toes.
on
Yeah.
my feet. Yeah. Then just go straight into it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
That would be perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a firm believer in the 7-Up and Vicks, though. That was it. Man, if I still had a humidifier, I'd turn that on tonight, too. You guys remember the old school humidifiers where you had to get the chunk of Vicks and put it in that white thing that was filled with water, and then you
Yeah.
plugged it in and turned it on, and the smoke came out or whatever?
I think we might still have one.
I don't know what the hell that thing does, but it made you feel better. Wow, he's getting big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the
You don't even
big
have
boy.
puppy cam. You never got puppy
Wow.
cam up and going. Cheney's
I
full of
know.
lies.
I know.
Puppy
I have so many things going. I am working on
Right?
that. Yeah.
He won't be a puppy anymore.
Yeah. Well, he's not. He's full size now.
Oh,
The other one, he's getting
That's not the
bigger.
puppy.
Yeah. No, this is not the puppy. They have two completely different shades of coats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do they get along?
Yeah. Yeah. They
That's
hang
good.
out. Yeah.
That's good.
They attack me for everything all the time. Can't lay down anymore. They have to lay on top of me, right?
Look at
Mm. Hey, you baby
Uh-huh.
cage.
Do you have a
He's
favorite
cute.
for Thanksgiving, Cheney? A favorite food? Favorite dish? Favorite dessert or anything?
Let me see. I like deviled eggs. Those are always good. I always like the canned jellied cranberry sauce. I don't know why. That's
I don't
always
do cranberries either.
that's so good.
That's one thing I still don't really like is the cranberry.
I don't do
Yeah.
cranberries.
I hated it when I was a kid, but as I
Yeah.
got older, I was like, "This is really good."
If it's like mixed into stuff, I'll eat it, but I never seek it out, you know?
oh no, I'll
Okay.
grab like a whole like slice, like the round circle, and just
Yeah.
See, it looks
Oh
weird
my
to me. Like, what is that?
It's some
Why
you
is it
like
in
Jello,
circles?
Ernie?
Because it
Yeah,
comes in a
it's-
can.
yeah, it's like a cranberry
You
jello.
eat Jello?
Oh, is that what it's supposed to be
Yeah.
like?
Yeah,
It comes in a can, so it's like thick, right?
yeah.
Only-
You ain't never
only-
seen Tom and Jerry when he slices it up?
Mhm.
Jello at a buffet, Yoko. Jello at a buffet, like that. The cubes, those little
Yeah.
cubes. And you almost choke because you're messing around. And you...
Yeah.
See, I'm not big on Jello either, so it is the consistency I don't like.
There wasn't because we found out my kids were allergic to Jello.
No.
So
How
then
can
it
you
was
be
like-
allergic to Jello.
The
I don't know,
gelatin,
but that's
maybe?
what they were.
Maybe the gelatin.
Wow.
Yeah. I don't know exactly what it is, but every time we go to Mrs. Knott's chicken dinner, kids would get sick.
Wow.
Like get sick, get
Who's
sick.
allergic to
I mean,
hot water and powder?
Yeah.
hot water and powder.
Well, it's what's in the powder, Dario.
Oh, yeah, for the
Oh.
Jello. I'm like, oh, there, that's Jello.
Glutens. Is that
Mhm.
they glutens? They don't get the glutens.
Yeah, the glutens. Yeah,
It took so
They're
many
just
visits
gonna-
though to figure that out.
got to be gluten free.
Because like the first time it happens and all of them got sick, it's like, did you guys eat before? Like you knew we were coming to Knott's. Like you don't eat all day. Probably don't eat 2 days before you go to Knott's dinner. And then
Nuts.
we did
fried
this
chicken.
I know. And then we went the second time, got sick
nuts,
again with no eating.
pies.
It was
That's-
probably like
that's-
the 4th or 5th time.
That's my favorite thing on Thanksgiving is pies. I love pies
The
on
pies.
Thanksgiving. Oh, and it sucks because there's not a Marie Callender's around
was
here anymore.
Just right when you said that, I'm like, we don't have a fucking Marie Callender's
Yep,
anymore.
So what I did is I was
God.
telling the guys over at Two Sentinels, I was like, last week we did a test trial run on making key lime pie.
Oh,
And
you made it.
I made it, yeah, and it turned out really good.
Oh,
So Kelly's like, all right, so for Thursday you have to make 2 now. I'm like, well, 1 should be fine. She's like, no, that went way too quick. You have to make 2 for Thursday. I'm like, okay.
yeah.
So I got to skedaddle here in a minute and get started on my pie making because I have to
Get
sit
in the kitchen.
overnight.
Get in the
Yeah.
get in the kitchen, Janie.
Got to get in the kitchen. Yep.
Nice. That's
Yeah.
awesome, man.
So
Key lime. Oh yeah, I miss that we don't have a fucking Marie Callender's, dude.
yeah,
Banana cream, the
lemon meringue,
the
strawberry
meringue
I like
ones.
lemon meringue.
Oh god, chocolate satin. Oh, I'll hide a chocolate satin in my room.
the hell is that?
Oh my god, it's so chocolatey.
pie?
It's everything.
No.
coconut
the-
cream.
It's the chocolate crust, like not regular crust. It's chocolate crust with fully. It's so sweet. Like everybody hates it, and I love it. There's chocolate syrup on top of it. Chocolate satin is the business. Oh my,
Never heard of it.
yeah, it's so good.
Only pie I eat is pumpkin and sweet potato.
I love me some pumpkin
Okay,
pie.
okay.
I get the Costco pumpkin pie because it tastes like my mom's,
There
so I
you
get
go.
that one. Yeah,
Yeah, you just used to. I would go like on either Wednesday or sometimes even early Thursday morning and go grab like 4 or 5 pies for Thanksgiving every year. And then they shut the one down over here, and then there's one out by my work, so I hit that one up the last couple of years, and then they shut that one down, the one by my work this year. So it's like, well, I guess we're gonna have to get creative this year.
now you're gonna go make a pie right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna go make 2 actually.
Are you
2
gonna
pies.
making them in Marie Callender tins? Do you still have some?
No. So I
Oh.
didn't go all the way. Like I'm not making like the graham cracker crust. Like I
Okay.
cheated a little bit and I bought the little pie tray with the graham cracker crust already inside. So
Oh, okay. That's still
Yeah.
good though.
yeah. So I'm gonna
Do you
do
remember
that.
though the Marie Callender's, the
Yeah.
tins? You had to take them in. Did you do
Yep.
that?
No.
Oh, I did. Fuck yeah, I was getting my free pie. Walking in with a stack of fucking tins. And I'm like, 1, 2. I think it was like 7 or something that you needed. Here you go, free pie, please. What do you have? Yeah. Swear to God, because if you kept the tin, Dario, and you washed it and turned it back into them, so many gets you a free pie.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Kelly
God.
mentioned there's that Marie Callender's that's still open by Frank and Sons.
Is there
So-
really?
Remember
I
when
thought
we
they
went
were
to-
all closed.
Remember when we went to the Korean barbecue place? There's that one right by it.
I
Remember
didn't
we were
know
all
there was
spent-
one right there. Oh, that's
we were-
right. Yeah.
we were standing outside talking about should we
Yeah,
get
'cause I
a
was
pie
like,
on the way home? Like,
yeah. Yeah, that's right.
What's a Marie's calendar?
Oh,
I think Mario's joking.
fancy. Wait, that's cranberry. I thought it was beets the whole time. I don't think he's joking because I did too.
No, so beets.
I
are
thought
the
it was
ones-
like sweet beets. I
no,
did.
no, beets that come in the red juice and
Yeah.
it's sliced up.
I thought that
cran-
was the ones in circles.
The cranberry comes in a can also, but it's like it looks like thick Jello.
it
in
looks
circles.
like beets as well.
But
But
it's like, and it's kind of translucent.
Yeah. But it's thick, like
Yeah.
it looks like Jello-ish.
Thick.
The beets are sliced up already. What he's talking about? I used to
Mhm.
love them beets, and then all of a sudden I just hate them.
What, the Dre beets or what?
The canned beets that come sliced up.
I'm just kidding.
I was with Mario though. I didn't know. Marcus says, "What's your favorite pie dessert for Thanksgiving?" Mine is Patty LaBelle's peach cobbler.
Nice.
Yo,
Patty LaBelle, like the Patty LaBelle.
she fucking throws down, bro. That sweet
I
potato
believe she
pie.
has a pie. I believe she has a line of pies, and I believe I learned that on the Masked Singer.
Yo,
We do
yo,
not
Ernie,
have
you-
Patty
you
LaBelle
always at-
here.
You always at Walmart, son. You never seen her damn pies?
No, we don't have no Patty
Yo, my
LaBelle
man.
stuff here, Cheney,
Bro.
right?
Yo,
I don't
I went to
recall.
Walmart the other day. This bitch got cookies, yo. She got
Only the mic.
she got sweet potato. She got sweet potato pie like cookies, right? It's like 2 cookies. Oh my god, I just ate the last one. She has cookies, right? It's like it's 2 cookies on top and then cream filling in the middle.
Oh
Sweet-
wow.
shit, that shit is. Oh my god, this lady, bro. When she stopped singing, it got down in that kitchen because that pie, son,
Really?
all over when they first came out. And then she got the peach cobbler one. She got pumpkin. No, she don't. She got pumpkin. I don't remember. But that sweet potato one, ooh, nice and warm. Ooh.
The way Darius throws it, dang. I have no clue. No, I'm sorry. Everybody say, come on, Ernie, at Walmart. Dude, I never seen Patti LaBelle at Walmart.
No, me either.
Wow.
You better
What's
get
up,
to
Martin?
that damn bread section. And
I guess I'm gonna have to. What up, y'all? Watching from my parents' house. My mom currently made her pumpkin pie cheesecake. Oh, that's a thing right now that's going around. Yeah, smacking.
Sam's
Happy
Club.
Thanksgiving to you too.
Sam's Club.
Costco has one. I'm hella late. What y'all talking about? Watching Christmas Story tomorrow? Oh yeah, I already turned on. You know what, dude? I turned on today. I'm trying to breathe. I turned. Yeah. You know what? I was cleaning today. I was cleaning today, and I turned on Christmas Story 2 this morning, and that is a good movie.
It is.
That is
It really is, and now I can't wait to turn on Christmas Story
The
tomorrow.
official second
that's
part.
spot on. That is spot on, Kelly.
With the real Ralphie, not the
Yeah.
part 2 from years ago that was nonsense. The real one that came out like about 2 years ago.
Kind of like
really
what was
good.
it? Oh crap!
That's
What was
gonna
the
look
name of the
too-day brand
movie?
for Ernie.
When it was instead of Michael J. Fox, it was Jason Bateman.
Teen Wolf.
Yeah, Teen Wolf 2.
Yeah,
remember?
yeah,
Because
yeah.
like there's like Teen
His
Wolf, and then they're like,
cousin.
we
Yeah.
didn't really want to pay for Michael J. Fox. He's a
Yeah.
little pricey now, so
Yeah.
bring that guy in here.
We could get Jason Bateman in here. He'll do
Yeah,
it. It's
yeah,
his
he'll do
cousin.
it.
Yeah.
Too good.
What did we just have up right now? What was that? I missed it. I already forgot it. Oh yeah, that's 2-day brand for me.
This
yeah.
one? Oh.
Oh yeah, that was Mario. Patti LaBelle don't
one.
fuck around. Like, how do we not
Yeah.
know
This is
about
new to
Patti
me.
LaBelle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently
Is this
she's
a-
got a stronghold on the pie business. I
That's
had no
is this a
idea.
mid-coast, East Coast thing?
The first year that she came out with those
Maybe.
pies, I am telling you, they were sold out, son. Sold out.
Never heard of fucking Patti LaBelle pies.
And then I found one and I tried it and I said, I know why, baby. I know why they sold out.
that good.
I guess
Wow.
you must either be Marie Callender's or Patti LaBelle.
Oh,
I don't know
right.
what Marie's calendar, but
Yeah.
this time of month, I'm going with Patti LaBelle. That's on
Patti
my
LaBelle, fuck her up.
Fair
All
enough.
right.
Fair enough.
All
yeah.
right. Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
I gotta find this now.
Yeah.
I
I'm
need to
gonna
take a
look
trip
into it
and-
as well.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like
I'm
my man said
tempted,
with the
yeah.
pumpkin cheesecake, like I
Yeah.
said,
Pumpkin cheesecake's good.
I
Good.
went to Sam. We were hunting down. We saw it somewhere, and my wife said Sam's Club's got it, and I said I'm out. I got a 1-day pass. I bought 2 of them. They're like extra large, and oh my god, that shit was good. It was so good, bro. It was so good. I love eating. I'm fat. I want to be slim, but I cannot. The taste buds is just fiending, and that shit was good. I suggest everybody go get your munch on starting
Yeah.
tonight. Tonight.
Oh, I had no clue. I'm really gonna have to look into this. I really did.
Tonight.
You said something about pumpkin bars or that cheesecake or whatever. My mom made this thing that they're like that bar type that we used to call them Disney bars because they tasted YOKO like they should come from the park. Like they
Yeah.
were that good. I had no idea what they were, but she makes that this time of year too.
Mm.
I think it was a pumpkin bar or maybe not. I don't know, but we called them Disney bars because
I've had pumpkin
it was that
rolls
good.
before, but not
I've
pumpkin
never had a roll.
bars. Yeah, it's crazy. It's like
the shit's
it's
good.
Oh yeah, it's delicious. There's like cream. It's like one like slab of like pumpkin kind of bread. Then you put like frosting or whatever in the middle and you roll it up.
Yeah.
And you slice it. It's pretty good.
Santo 1414. I asked them for that, and they had it for like 2 days, and that was it. I missed it.
They looked at Ernie, and they're all,
yeah.
I've also heard about this pie being delicious, but I have never had it.
Yeah, I guess we only had it for like a fucking weekend, and that was it.
Yeah.
They were saying like they were testing. I'm like, okay, so when are you bringing back? Like, I have to have this pie. They're like, no, I don't think so. It's like too much or something.
Then Ernie walks away, and the lady behind him's all, the chocolate peanut butter. Oh yeah, here you go, ma'am.
Yeah, exactly. I'll tell you what, though. Usually,
Bro, he would have bought all of them. So
Yeah.
we're not selling any to him.
the Costco trip right now usually is there was a line and you had to wait for your pies. When I went in the other day, dude, they were so stacked on pies and shit and everything. There was no line. I was like, good job, Costco.
I'm telling you,
Good
everybody,
job.
just start making your own now. Just start making your own. It's
Yo,
gonna be great.
you
Sounds like a lot of
mentioned
work.
peanut butter, and all I do is smell it, and I hate peanut butter. Like,
Oh
You
wow.
hate peanut butter. Interesting.
I don't like
Wow.
peanuts. I don't like no nuts. The closest thing, the closest thing nut that ever goes in my mouth is a walnut, and that's only like if it's like as a topping, like or in a pancake that I made like a couple weeks ago. But like nuts in
See?
general, I don't like them. Peanuts. If you make me a peanut butter and jelly, it's way more jelly than there is peanut butter.
Oh my God. Peanut butter and jelly. Speaking of Crustables, Walmart just came out with their brand of Crustables.
Uncrustables.
It is
Target's
the
had
business.
their own for a long time.
Did they really?
Yeah.
I was so fucking excited. I was like, yes, finally, it's $2 cheaper. And instead of a circle, Walmart does there in a square.
Oh,
I was like,
wow.
yeah, baby.
See, why doesn't someone like be brave and do a triangle? That would be awesome.
Yeah. Right? Yeah.
Like
So you have
Mucidies.
everything.
Yeah.
I guess
You put,
Walmart
like 2 in between your fingers and
Yeah.
Walmart's busting out all their stuff because remember the video I sent you of their chocolate,
all
they
their
had-
candy.
all the candy.
they
Yeah.
had, like,
Dario sent one of like fake Snickers and shit.
Yeah.
It was
Yep.
great value. Three Musketeers,
they had
Milky
Kit
Way,
Kats.
Twix,
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Twix, and Snickers.
Yep.
And I was like,
Yep.
"What? Dude,
Ball about it.
I've been going back and I'm looking for it. I can't find them.
They're gone?
It's gone. I'm like, was this a dream? I'm like, no, I got video footage. It's real.
Yeah. I'm making
The
it
thing
up.
that I miss most that a company made to be like what everybody else, like great value, like I always talk about, was the fucking Costco Coke, the Kirkland Coke.
Mhm.
Was
Oh, Kirkland? Don't they
so
still make that?
fucking good. They
Did
took it
you
away.
guys- Did you guys have Simply?
No.
Simply what?
Yeah.
Simply sugar.
Sodas.
No, it's Simply sodas. The
Oh, no,
closest
what's
thing
that?
we had was like Shasta and stuff like that. And then there was do you guys have RC Cola out there or no?
Yeah. We
Okay,
still do.
yeah. We still
had that.
barely every here in or
Cactus
like-
Cooler.
yeah. Cooler.
We had Simply, and I remember actually it was Costco too. Simply used to have, and they would have like a variety pack, like where it would be like cola and then Sprite and then like orange and then like some other junk, and I would just pick what I would want.
Yeah, the only Simply we have is like lemonade. Like that's the only brand that it's like Simply Lemonade or whatever.
Mm.
But on that note, everybody, I'm gonna have to skedaddle. I gotta get working on these pies. And
Happy Thanksgiving. Good
yes,
luck. Put on your
happy
apron.
Yes, indeed. And then if you guys are into the import stuff from the Tamashi show, we're gonna have a video on during the time slot for the normal show. So if you guys want to tune in and hang out in the chat,
Sweet.
it'll be premiering at the time the show comes on. So I hope
Sweet.
everybody has a wonderful
Awesome.
Thanksgiving. I will talk to you guys later.
You too, Cheney. Love you, man.
All right.
Love to
Good
the
night,
family.
bye,
You
man.
guys have a great day.
Bye.
Bye.
Go check out that Ken review, guys. So fucking jealous.
No Chamba, no cashews, no sir.
What about macadamia?
Maybe if it's in a cookie.
Pistachio?
No. My
Pistachio.
wife loves that, and I get her the mochis, makis.
Mochi?
She
Mochi.
likes that junk. I don't know how that's ice cream. That's
How
have
dare
vocals
you,
right
first of
now.
all?
Whole Foods
Mochi
has
is
taught me a
delicious.
lot. Like Whole Foods has like stuff I've never seen it before. I was like, yo, that's crazy.
Cashew brings me to a funny story at work all the time. I got in a fight with this dude at work who said he wanted to kill one of our bosses. And this dude
Why
had
would you-
just been hired. He was
Why
weird.
would you pick a
dude.
fight with that guy?
He was weird because he was weird, bro. He was really, really weird. He got pissed off one day and he's riding in my truck, dude. And he went on with like, that guy pisses me off. I swear I'm gonna take a wrench to a head and I'm just gonna kill him. And I'm like,
That's when Ernie's like, whoa, tough guy.
what is wrong with you?
Yeah.
I swear to God. So I made a report, told him and everything. And then this still rolls into the day. And he was like, kept telling me, hey, you need to go to Kachu and go over there and take care of blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, we don't have a street called Kachu. What are you down there on Kachu? You need to go to Kachu. And I'm like, bro, there is no fucking Kachu. And as he went there and he spelled it for me because he was getting so mad, I was like, that's cashew. It's not pronounced Kachu. There is no what even type of fucking accent. And then he lost his shit. And then he got fired and everything because, yeah, Kachu. He would stand there before you started working and he'd crack his back by just turning his body and kicking his leg like a fucking elf.
Like Elaine dancing.
Yeah. Dude was fucking weird, bro. Yeah, it was crazy. But every time I see cashew, I always think of that because I'm like, what the fuck is Kachu? There is none. So at work, of course, if we have something
Imagine
on there,
being corrected by Ernie on how to pronounce something.
It's true. It's true. Yeah, that always reminds me of that.
That's
But
funny.
I'm a nut person, but not like I don't have to have those fancy nuts like cashews or walnuts or nothing. I'm cool with my honey roasted peanuts. That's about it, you know. I ain't trying to do all those other ones. Like Christmas time walnuts, I don't even know how to break a walnut. Like I always thought those were decorations.
We when we lived in Brooklyn, we used to go to this supermarket called Key Food in New York, right? And they would go and they have like you know how like you I don't damn I can't even well they have like here where they sell loose bread. They have them in like little like plexiglass containers where you just lift up the door and you pick it with a tongue, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Back in the day, they used to have those little same sectional looking things, but with candy and like jelly beans and you know all types of little candies and shit, right? They would have the nuts. So my dad would go and he'll buy peanuts and like the walnuts or whatever, like you got to crack. And we used to have the thingy that cracks it.
A nutcracker?
Yeah.
The silver thing, right?
Yes.
Yeah, the silver.
Oh, okay. Right.
So then what you got?
Yoko's so smart, Dario.
He would I know. He would go and like he'll buy it and he'll be there like and I'm just like, yo, what the hell? And I tried one and like, you know, I'm like, ew, like this is gross, bro. And then like you know, again, I'm a child and I like more jelly than peanut butter. So I buy the what's it called? The goobers. The
goober.
Yeah. So I go
good.
like this and I take a knife and I just scoop out the jelly and then leave the peanut butter.
So now you just have a jar of peanut butter?
Yeah. Because I don't like it. So sometimes I take like crackers, the Ritz crackers, and I'll take a little bit and I'll spread it on the cracker, eat it, and like depending on how gone I am. But it's like the other day I found myself doing it at work. See, I do things that I don't even notice, and I was at work and I'm scooping up the jelly and like putting it on the thing because I don't want peanut butter. And then one of the guys comes, he's like, bro, what the hell are you doing? I was like, huh? And I'm looking, I'm like, oh shit. I was like, I guess I'm eating jelly. I was like, just scooping it. So now there was like about 4 rows of like non-jelly and just space empty and just peanut butter. I don't like nuts, B. I don't like nuts. No nuts in my mouth.
No, not at all. What's up, JD? I didn't even know you're here, bro. I hope you guys have a happy Thanksgiving to you and your family. What's up, Jacob? I hope you're enjoying the show. Sorry for the cussing, but your dad probably cusses more than I do. JD says, what about the time you got pulled over by the cops and a gun pulled on you? Yep. Which one? Which time? The first time or the second time?
Oh, he's asking you or who's asking me?
No, me. Oh, you had the same thing? At work, dude. I've had guns drawn on me twice. So
where? I went mine was I went to go pick up my wife and she works at the time. It was kind of like an abandoned street, but it was like a long strip with it. Like people go there to practice how to drive trucks. That's how like abandoned type of thing it is. Like it's like dead over there. And one time in front of her work, there was a car like mine in a different color though, and it was like over the fence. It looked like someone robbed it and left it there. So I go by the fence and I'm looking, and I'm like, oh damn, that's fucked up. And I go back in my car. So we get in the car and we're driving, literally like 5 blocks away from the house. Cop comes, pulls us over. Yo, no questions asked. Boom. We're like, what the hell? Turn out the damn car and put your hand in it. I'm like, whoa, what the fuck is going on? My wife's all like freaking out. She starts crying. She got her hands on the dash and everything. I'm like, what is this car? They're like, they're yelling and everything, pointing out the guns, and then go like, oh, were you just over here? And I was like, yeah, I went to go pick her up from work. Where does she work? I'm like, where you just said, bro. And he goes, oh, is this car stolen? I'm like, why would a car be stolen? Oh, someone called about a gold car and you were looking at it. I'm like, yo, my man, my car is burgundy. You just said it's a gold car. What car did I steal? It was like literally we were like on the middle of the street for like 20 minutes and everybody just passing by looking and shit. It was all nuts. But it was cool though, because the next day my wife told her boss, and her boss, since they work for the city type of thing, she got the dude like yelled at and shit. I don't know. I think he got fired.
It is the worst when everybody rolls by you and just stares at you, and it's everybody who you know. That sucks.
I love it. I just pretend like I'm actually doing something wrong. Like we went to go see the Rockettes, right? And her boss's husband is he works for the Port Authority, right? He's a cop. So he goes and he hooks us up, and he goes like, yo, don't just pull up to the Port Authority and we'll take you from there. So me, my wife, and my oldest at the time, which was probably like about 6-7 years old, we're in the back of a cop car. And this old white lady comes up, rolls up next to us when we're at a light, and she looks, and I start going like this, like, ugh, and up against the window, and she's just like, oh. It's funny.
So mine was, I was in a stolen vehicle, supposedly, and I had no clue. So with my on call, that means I'm
you
on
had
24.
no clues.
No clue. I had no clue. Sorry.
No clue. I thought you said I had no clues. And I'm
congested
like,
talk. No. So on call on the weekend, it's a Saturday, and when you do a leak, we a mainline leak, a steel line popped, meaning there was water everywhere. We did it with a repair clamp, and I had to go back and get the dump truck full of dirt to put the dirt back in that blew out, right? So I do, and as I'm coming down Main Street, there's a turn right there where there's a little 4-way stop. Well, as we both come to the stop, there's a van, a sheriff van, and he waves for me like that. And I actually wave like, oh, this guy's waving, like the cops sometimes wave at you. And then he's like, no, go. And I'm like, okay. And as soon as I start going, dude, he hits the lights on the van. Woo! And I'm like, are you fucking serious? You're pulling me over? And then I go over and he's like, have you been watching TV lately? What? Excuse me? Haven't you been watching TV? And I'm like, what? Is that a serious question? Have you not been watching TV? And I'm like, I'm at work, sir. What did I do? You just pulled me over. And he's like, you haven't heard of Click It or Ticket? And I look down, dude, and I'm like, are you fucking serious, bro? I said, no, I just left a leak, jumped out of my truck and jumped in this truck, sir. I did. I'll wait there. And I'm like, this motherfucker's going to give me a ticket. Wow. So now I'm calling the supervisor on the other end, like, hey, I just got pulled over. He's freaking out. And these were just 2-way radio times, so you could hear him. And he's like, you better tell that so-and-so we're the same fucking team. And da-da-da. And I'm like, no, he's pulled me over. So I'm waiting there. All of a sudden, dude, I see a car roll up, 2 motorcycle cops. The motorcycle cops get off. One draws next to me. The other one draws on the other side of the window. And they're telling me, put your hands up, put your hands up, put the keys outside, put the keys outside. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? They pull me out of the truck and everything. I am still kind of new because I'm like, what do I do? Like, what is going on? That not until I said somebody's name that I knew high up that they would know. Did they believe me? They said the truck was reported stolen and we never took it off of the list that we got it back or whatever. So they thought I was the one who stole it. And I said, and yeah, I just happened to be in a city uniform and everything too, so that I don't get suspect. Yeah, they had me down. They had guns drawn. And then they said, well, look where you're at, you know? So it goes with the neighborhood. Motherfuckers, I live right down the street. Yeah, you're right. This is the hood. Thanks a lot. Yeah. So I had guns drawn on me and everything. I had to go back. And then from then we started a program at work of safe driving practice. So yeah, at work, I'm responsible for so many videos and safe practice stuff. Yeah, I was not naked in there.
I was about to say, maybe that's why they pulled you over.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
HR is all asking if I wanted therapy and stuff, or if I needed to make a report. And I'm like, no, but yeah, dude, they were ready because I wasn't a stolen vehicle to them and fit the description and everything. Yes. And then after all of that, yeah, they still fucking made me pay for a seatbelt ticket.
Oh my God.
Motherfuckers. Yeah. And the city made me pay for it. I had to pay for it out of my own money, as far as, oh, that was your fault. Yeah. It was, oh my God. Yeah.
Well, the time the cops pulled a gun on me, just kidding. I don't have a story. Like,
oh, and I was like, damn, what happened? Yeah.
Hashtag bad girl, you know.
Get into it. Yeah.
Just kidding.
I'll just say one time there was nothing like the FBI raiding your house. And then you're on your way to school and they raid it. And then they get 2 flat tires outside. And so now they're just chilling outside your house. And all your friends come to pick you up and want to know, are you okay, Ernie? What's going on? It's like, can we go to school? Yeah, we out. I swear to God, dude. Yeah, that is the fucking worst. And then another one time, you know, when fucking Cops and America's Most Wanted was so popular, like we had a local TV station out here, and the very first one that they did of our Most Wanted, you know, like an America's Most Wanted, but it was our city version here, was my fucking uncle. And I swear to God, dude, everybody at school, because it was like right before Living Color and shit, so everybody saw it. Everybody was like, Ernie, isn't that your uncle? And I'm like, no, it doesn't even look close. And of course, like my close best friend is just like, oh man. But yeah, I swear to God, dude, very first episode, and I'm like, oh fuck. Wow. All right. It's going to be an interesting day tomorrow. Yeah.
How did we go from talking about pies to this?
I don't even know.
Because I was talking about work and JD brought up how I had guns drawn on me and everything. And there's so many videos done for me at work. Yeah.
Let's circle back. Yoko, what's your, do you like pie?
Yeah, you know, I didn't like pie as a kid though, but I do like pie now. But I think Thanksgiving has got to be pumpkin pie for me, you know. But
do you warm it up or do you eat it just like that? Do you make it? Do you put whipped cream on it?
No, I feel like we usually get the Costco pumpkin pie.
Mm-hmm.
That's what my dad has been
frozen or already made. Like that's like just like you just grab it and go.
It's not frozen. It's already ready.
Okay.
It's made from their bakery. So it's really good.
It's really good.
It's really good. They make it from their bakery.
Whipped cream?
Yeah. I will put a little bit of whipped cream. I don't like to drown it in whipped cream. Yeah.
No whipped cream for you?
I just came up with an invention last night to where instead of grabbing a plate, I grabbed a red cup last night and I put the pumpkin pie at the bottom, and then I put some whipped cream, and then I put some more pumpkin pie, and then I put some whipped cream, and then I put the crust end at the top and more whipped cream. Oh. If I get a piece of pie, Dario, you're not seeing that piece of pie. You have to guess what's under that whipped cream. You're not. That's the only way to eat pumpkin pie. Yeah, I'm a pumpkin pie guy. But you said warm? You warm up your pumpkin pie? Like mine's always in the fridge.
That. No, like if you make it yourself.
Like if it's freshly baked.
Like, at the oven and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, see, I don't even do that. I wait for it to come out of the fridge.
Nah, like I'll eat it cold. It's cool. I like it cold. Like, don't get me wrong, but I like it room temperature. Like if you buy it out the box, and I won't put it in the fridge. I'll leave it out because it's gone like within a couple of days.
Room temperature.
Maybe like once in a while, maybe like every so often, I guess often by meaning years, I'll have like one that's like warm, like not hot but warm, and I think it still tastes good. Yeah, I
Like a
love
fruit pie, you would want warmed up generally, I think. Right?
Rensu's never had pumpkin
know.
pie. Well, for me, because you got to put ice cream with it. So yeah. Apple pie.
Yeah.
That going back to knots again, boysenberry pie is the fucking shit, dude.
I'm not a big fan of apple pie.
Me neither. But you know
I don't
what
like
I
the
do
warm
like?
apples.
The Drake's cakes, the apple pies that come in the Drake's, the little boxes.
I don't know what that is.
Hostess. So when you buy the,
I don't know what that one is either.
Before Hostess ran out of business, and then came back like a couple weeks later, they would have like these apple pies, like these little, they look like little squared, right? And they would be like apples, and they would have like apple cream, like things in it. Drake's cakes, you know, with the duck, those like the cupcakes and all that stuff, they come in like this little box, and it's like one big pie like piece like this. Those I love, but an actual apple pie with like the pieces of apples in them and all that crap, it's like I don't like it. It tastes different. Like I don't know. I'm not a fan. When it comes to pie, everything Nick Cheney was naming, I either never probably heard of or never tried it, or probably don't like. Like
I do like lemon meringue.
I don't.
In general, lemon meringue might be my favorite.
Good.
Key lime is my dad's favorite, so we get that every once in a while.
I tried that and I didn't
summer.
like that.
Yeah,
I like that too.
Yeah,
I get super excited if it's an old apple pie. You know, with the, what do you call that? The lattice or whatever. You know, when it crosses and it makes squares on the top, like an old school apple pie.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm talking about? You like see the pieces of the apple pie coming out, and it's just thin crust of layers.
Yeah.
Do you know, Dario?
Like the way it's the dough is on top. Is that,
yes. Yeah, it's like little squares, like lattice. I don't know.
Yeah.
Who the hell's Gladys?
No.
Gladys Knight also has.
Gladys Knight makes an amazing apple pie. Let me tell you, fuck Patti LaBelle shit. Gladys Knight, where it's at. Yeah. Obi-Wan Chikona says, I hope a female singer more for my time makes her own line of pies, like Mary J. Pies. I'd eat that up.
Yo, that's a good name. Yo,
Mary J. Pies.
Mary J. Pies.
It
That's
would.
a fucking good name, yo.
Like Patti LaBelle passes it on to Mary J. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
That's funny.
that's a fucking good name.
Yeah. I gotta find this fucking Patti LaBelle pie now that you're just
I know. I want
Dude, go to Walmart, go to the bread section where they sell the cakes and everything and all the cookies and all that stuff.
Is it frozen? It's frozen.
No.
Oh, it's not frozen?
Nah, grab and go, yo. And she has she has like an extra large version and stuff. She has a regular version, then like an extra large version. Oh my god, it's so fucking good, yo. It's so good. I'm so fat, bro. Oh my god, I love it. What was your fattest moment in life? What was your fattest moment?
Fattest moment?
Yeah. Like, see, for instance, I have two. Okay, I have two. Please don't judge me, but I'm fat. I used to work security at a museum years ago, over 10 years ago. One moment came. It was around my birthday. One of my coworkers bought me a triple layer chocolate cake from BJ's or Costco, and they said, oh, they gave it to me, and I said, yo, give me a fork. And they're like, oh, don't you mean you want me to cut it up? I'm like, no, give me a fork. And I ate the whole cake. The second fattest moment was at the same job, and in the cafeteria, they used to make brownies, right? They were so good, moist, oh, so good, right? And one day, they came and they bring us down a whole tray. And somebody said something, and like they threw it in like the small little garbage can that I had in the office. And I said, what the fuck are you doing? So I took the tray out, and I like that first like 2 rows, I threw that out, and then everything else above that, I said, I'm eating this shit. And I tore it up, boy. I said, the garbage brownies was delicious.
Those are your fattest moments.
Those are my fat moments. So, again, to you.
So, Yoko, do you have a fat moment?
I'm trying to think of something. I
I
cannot.
don't think Yoko would have a fat moment, but yes, Dario, I've been right there with you. I think my fat moment to where I was like, dude, you're just super fucking fat. Why did you do that? Working at Jack in the Box, my honey's probably gonna piss her pants right now or bust in here like, don't say it. We're gonna Jack in the Box, and it would get so busy at night if you did graveyard shift because we had a concert pavilion down the street, and it's like everybody knew that Jack in the Box was there. So there's like fucking 100 tacos, cheeseburgers. The whole floor was a mess. You couldn't eat. You were working your ass off. I was so hungry one time, and I knew we weren't stopping to eat that I had to get something back in the fridge, the big fridge. You open it with that handle and everything. And when I went in, the cheesecakes were right there. The fucking Jack in the Box cheesecakes, and I opened that bitch and I shoved it all in my mouth. The whole thing. I almost choked and died because cheesecake is so thick. But I wasn't gonna eat, so I had to eat something, and I shoved that whole motherfucker in my mouth and like tried to chew and eat it. A whole fucking Jack in the Box cheesecake. Yeah, that was pretty fat. And then other than that, you by yourself in a parking lot, so you don't have to bring home food to your kids. That's
normal though. F them kids, yo, because you gotta have your own me time.
Yeah.
You know how many McDonald's meals I've had in my car right here in my driveway next door? My wife literally texted me like, "Why are you still in the car?" And I said, "I'm listening to some music. I'll be in a minute. I'm just not sharing."
Finishing that Big Mac and everything. Yeah.
Why you got a little? What you was eating? No, that was from work. I'm sorry, I forgot to wipe my mouth.
I've been buzzing before where one of the girls, I remember I walked in and she said, "Why do you smell like McDonald's fries?" It's like, oh, fuck. I am so busted. God damn. Yeah. I used to work at McDonald's, dude. A snack at McDonald's was during another busy time was you grabbed a piece of cheese, you grabbed a fresh nugget, you put it in the middle of the cheese, grab the mustard, hit it just a little bit with the mustard, fold it up, shove that bitch in your mouth. And that was like fucking good. That was it.
I miss snack wraps.
From McDonald's?
Yeah.
Shit was booty. No. I want a McRib. I think they're back right now.
Nah.
Yeah, they were the breakfast burritos I had to make.
I don't know what that is.
A snack wrap? It was the chicken, the fried chicken in the
Oh, I do remember that.
What
like a little in the tortilla?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
With lettuce and what was it? Ranch.
Mm.
She was good. I think Burger King or Wendy's has one now.
Did you ever have a McDonald's breakfast burrito?
Yo, back in the day, yeah, my father used to love them joints. Yo, what happened to that?
They just stopped. But if you opened, you had to make them, and it was a bag of mix, and you just threw that in a pan and let it heat up, and then there was a carton like milk, and that was the eggs, and that's what you had to pour on and make. And I was like, yo, this shit is gross. And I used to get in trouble because I made my burritos too fat, and they were like, yo, this is only $1. It's supposed to be skinny, and I'm like, who said that? What do you mean? Why? I'm just making a burrito. They wanted you to like use this scooper and like a thin ass fucking. It wasn't a burrito. It was like a taquito. It wasn't even a burrito, dude. So yeah, I used to get in trouble for making fat burritos. Yeah, breakfast burritos are just gone though now.
You know what always makes me feel bad though is like if you order takeout and it's usually like Chinese food, but then you get more than one like set of cutlery, so like they think that's enough food for like 2 or 3 people. Right? And it's like, oh
yeah.
I was gonna eat this all.
Yeah.
Tonight.
This
like,
is
why they gave me 3 forks? Just,
yeah. And when you have to go there, pick out your shit. And then she's like, okay, is that all? And I'm like, no, my wife used the order too. Like, what?
Yeah.
That's just mine. 4 items. Fuck yeah. Stored fires is my fat moment growing up poor and having only 1 meal a day, joining the military and getting 3 heapy meals a day. Yeah. As you think back about your childhood, I remember those days of like, Dad, why aren't you eating a Happy Meal and just we are? And then you understand it later as you grow up. I feel you on that one.
Moment. That's sad.
Yeah, that was a growing up moment right there. Yeah.
Word.
You need a true fatty moment to where you're like, I shouldn't be doing this, but I'm doing it.
Has anybody else eaten brownies out of the garbage can? No. Jesus. Live life, people.
Can I destroy that whole 40 piece? Maybe. Like the kids didn't want to eat, but I bought it, and I'm not gonna waste food.
When McDonald's announced that 100-piece, I was like, "Yo, I think we could take that down."
Where you have more than a 20 piece. Yeah, that's some days. Oh man. All right, guys. Well, I think that's it. We're coming to a close now because now we're just talking about food. And tomorrow is grub day. Dario, I know it's super late for you.
Yeah, I still got a pack. I just realized.
Damn, for real?
Yeah, I'm super last minute.
Yeah, I'm the same way too.
Nah, man, cleaning up this stupid water down here messed me up, and it was, And I wanted to jump on with you like a couple weeks ago, but then I saw you had a guest, and I was like, I'm not gonna mess that up for him. I don't even know who this guy is, so I was like, you know what? I'll wait.
I saw that something had happened.
She said she couldn't hear. She lost her ears.
Yeah, we went that long. Sorry, Yoko. Hope you have a great day tomorrow. Dario, have a safe trip, man. Have fun.
Man, thank you. I hope you have a great day tomorrow.
Thanks, man.
And I hope you feel better.
Yeah.
Time,
I apologize, guys. We just chilled and hung out tonight and everything. I will come back 100% next week. I totally promise. I hope you guys all, if you celebrate tomorrow, have a great day. Enjoy what you can. And don't forget to check in on some people tomorrow as well. Just send them, hey, what's up? I'm thinking about you, because these times get difficult for a lot of people out there. So just remember that. Okay.
Marcus, he was like, where'd Yoko go? And all I thought was like, she's like, I left these fat asses.
No.
Yeah, huh?
My AirPods died, and then I couldn't get my speakers to work. So I had to leave and come back. Yeah.
Yeah, we were just saying bye to everybody. I didn't know if you had to go because they were done. But thanks for being here so long, Yoko. We did it since 5 o'clock. Man.
Yeah, I'm starving now.
I am too. I need to try and eat something. I'm not going to taste it. I can't breathe anymore. My head's going to explode. I told them we will come back regular show next week. I know we're just bullshitting this week and doing everything, but don't we every week? But still.
Yeah, unlike other weeks where we don't bullshit at all. Yeah.
Are we going to start singing? Are we doing karaoke? Straight into karaoke?
Yo, make sure you go into the 80s Baby YouTube, where I won't be there, but we're going to bust out freestyles from now until 2 o'clock in the morning. Yeah.
Hey, straight freestyle. What's your background? No, Day, you're going old school. Let's do some Far Side, and then I'll come out to some Far Side. That's how I feel right now. So she keeps passing me by. That's it. Yo, did you get the Super 7 Biggie?
Yes, sir. I didn't get it in yet, but I'm waiting for. I got it for some reason. I got it through a Big Bad, and I missed out. I don't know why, but I could have sworn I ordered the ODB and I didn't. So I'm gonna have to find that and pick that up.
All right.
Yeah, but
I'm just wondering. Speaking of,
yeah, I got. Man, another rant. Sorry, sidetrack. At New York Comic Con, I was speaking with the guy that actually does the reaction hip hop ones that we were talking, and I was like, oh shit, I was talking for this dude for like about 20 minutes. I can't even remember his name, but he was cool as hell though. He was there. It was awesome. And I'm excited
while you weren't saying hi to me.
Yeah, because he was actually at the booth when
you were there that long. I was never gone that long.
He was actually at his booth.
Yeah.
We were speaking all these things. So they had the Ghostface reaction figure, and I didn't know that. And the DMX one, and he's like, "Oh yeah, those actually just got revealed." I was like, "Oh shit!" I'm like, "Yeah, I can't wait for them to do more Ultimates like that." Cannot wait.
That's gonna be cool. I was just wondering, so I'm very interested in that. All right, guys, Yoko, have a great day tomorrow.
Thanks. You too.
Enjoy your cornbread casserole. Right?
Yes. I hope you're feeling better. Try not to take NyQuil during the day.
Are you gonna do cool stuff I ate on Thanksgiving?
No, probably not. But I am behind on my cool stuff. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I was trying to do that this morning too, in between when I was waiting for the floor to dry to catch up on my post of everybody's shows.
Yeah.
I'm so fucking behind.
Yeah.
I don't know where the time goes. All right.
Shout out to Chamba for the sick ass.
Oh yeah, our new art. Thank you, Chamba.
Yes. Yeah. I love you, Chamba. Do you guys celebrate Thanksgiving in Australia or no?
No, there was no colonizers like the ones we had over here.
Well, see, Does he do something? Because he visits here a lot. So
Oh my God.
I don't know. It's just another day tomorrow for Chamba.
Only we celebrate the colonizers.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Everybody have a great day. We will see you tomorrow. My
Gobble,
head's gonna
gobble.
blow up. Gobble gobble. Execute episode 66. We need to change that. We do. Okay. Bye, everybody.
Good night.